Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Super Sunday show here on Airliners Live. How are we all doing? Plenty of people tuning in. Ian Newton, Adam, hello, Andy Polo, Dave Brown, welcome to you. Sanchez on Twitch, always number one on Twitch. Sanchez, don't let me down, man. Every week you are number one on Twitch. Love to see it, mate. Love to see it. Of course, upstairs, got Mr. Brownie on the camera.
Hello. Morning, everyone.
And we also have Mr. Smith picking up some pushbacks on the apron as well. How are you doing, Smithy?
Morning, Martin. Morning, Andy. Hope everyone's okay. This is Sunday morning. Beautiful day.
Absolutely mega. It's going to be a glorious day today, folks, here at Manchester Airport. And we got plenty of aviation action to come. Multicam, of course. Runway view and also the apron cam as well. And plenty of heavies. Plenty of heavies as well.
Lovely.
Welcome in. Let's get some names in the chat. Patricia, welcome in as well. John Gilbert, hello. Welcome. Jill Clough, hello. Scorcher today. Yes, it is going to be hot. AC is on already.
Lovely.
It's going to be a hot one. It's first arrival in from Istanbul. Turkish A330.
Aer Lingus ATR 72 as well, coming in from Dublin. First prop of the show.
And next to land, Singapore A350.
Very little wind here in Manchester today as well. Big difference from a couple of days ago.
And this Singapore arriving just after the Singapore from Houston, which is just coming onto MatCam now, ready to pull onto the stand, looking awesome in that beautiful light. Let's check that mic cable, Andy.
External one.
Yeah.
Looks all good. Looks pretty normal.
This Singapore A350 arriving in from Houston, an 8-hour, 2-minute flight. And we also have the Qatar Dreamliner taxiing out for Doha as well.
Yeah, we've got Matt Cam Smith, our remote feed today, over on the Terminal 1 Apron cam. And from there you can see all these awesome ground operations going on. Pushbacks, taxiing action, and a bit of the ops as well, based on the Apron.
Yeah, we also have the Emirates A380 pinging up, so that'll be moving shortly. Morning, Jen.
Hello.
Paula, hello, welcome. Beverly, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Miss EasyJet just making the short half-an-hour flight across from Belfast. Dave Brown, thank you very much. It's great to have you with us.
Yeah, welcome. A new viewer, right?
And Gwen, great to see you on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. Stevie P, hello, welcome mate. Hope you're doing well. Yuri, hello, welcome. How are we doing, guys?
Ryanair 737 heading off on the south side as well. 23 left. Departure.
I think we may try a different pass-through, Andy, up there. You know, a different audio link.
Oh, yeah.
Where's... I can hear myself.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, let's do that now before we get too busy. Stand by, chat. We've just got some buzzing on one of the audio things. We'll fix it. Stand by 2 seconds. Where's that audio coming from? If that's on Tom and Anne's speaker, we can hear it really clearly. What number have you gone into there, Andy?
The 5. We'll just do this as well.
Yeah, let me just try and work out where that's coming from somewhere.
Qatar Dreamliner on the move as well here on the airfield. Would the runways be changing due to wind? Dylan, I don't think that's forecast for today's show, but there is a chance, yes. It's a bit of a crosswind today, so it could go either way. But we'll see. Vicky T, good morning to you. Sinead's in the chat. Carl Crawford as well. Moderator with the spanner next to his name, as well as Chester Mike as well is in the stream. Two exceptional mods in the live chat, as all our moderators are.
I found the culprit.
Oh yeah.
It was Tom with his big speaker on the al fresco dining bench.
Oh yes.
He had us on full volume then.
I was going to say, it sounded quite clean, didn't it?
It sounded really, yeah. It was like we were talking twice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it didn't sound like I don't know, like a phone or anything.
I know.
I don't know what's happened to my GoPro. It just decided to stop working.
I know. Story of the week, innit? Another Singapore 350 looking glorious in the sun on Matcam. Just pulling onto the apron. As the One World Finnair arrives in on 2-3 right.
Thank you, Venkman. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got two main cameras today. We got the main cam at the runway visitor park, Manchester Airport, and we got this remote cam as well, operated by the legend that is Matt Cam Smith.
You got a bird next to you, Matt. What's going on?
He brought a bird with him today. I'll try and fix this as well.
Caffeine's not entered my brain yet, saying Gwent.
Same. I had one of them nights where, like, I slept well, but you know, sometimes you just wake up just like a train's just hit you, like you just can't get out of bed. I had one of them this morning.
Yeah, you probably need the rest, mate. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you all for tuning in, though, folks. Hope you're all having a great weekend so far. Have you got a Starling or something sat with you, Matt? What's that squeaking?
Yeah, there's been one up here about 5 minutes. I think it's still eating my bacon butty and I've got a bit of bread left, so I think it knows.
Does it know?
Ah.
You have to get him on camera.
So, get this Sun Express and I think he'll still be here because he knows the bread's still there.
That Sun Express just catching the light there beautifully. Arriving into standing from Dalaman. Hey, no worries, Tom. It's all good, mate. I was just confused for a moment. I thought there was something on our system echoing.
There he is. That's the tweeter in question.
Oh yeah.
There he is. There he is. He knows too
He's
much.
after a bit of bread there. He's like, yes, mate. All right, Matty. Not seen you all week, mate. What's going on?
I saw you didn't finish that bit of bread there, mate.
I need a level on that main cam as well at some point.
Sun Express just continuing its taxi up to stand now.
Okie dokie. There it is, Dave. Yeah, don't worry, chat. We'll fix that in a minute. The Qatar is not climbing a mountain, don't worry.
Why, give us a chip.
Noisy sounds though.
Steak bake.
There's the bird up. Where's the bird up?
And off goes the Qatar Dreamliner to Doha. And the Sun Express just pulling on to stand on the apron there as well. A beautiful Etihad in the background as well. And we do have the Emirates A380 pinging on the ground. So that'll be moving very, very soon. Actually, no it won't. Looking at it. It is pinging, I promise, I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, there's a few more steps there, isn't there?
Mm.
Usually goes in about an hour's time from now. But, well, I think it's scheduled 10 to 10. But you know what it's like with the Emirates A380 here at Manchester.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, chat. Getting you all a little bit excited then. Sonny, good morning. Welcome. And information brought into the stream by Flight Radar 24. Absolutely awesome. And the Jet 273 just about to cross over to the south runway for split. John saying we're at the RVP this Wednesday, arrive approximately 9 a.m. from Durham. Camping stove on immediately for the bacon butties. Oh yeah. You got a cafe, you know. Saves you cooking. And they do very nice bacon butties as well. I hope you have a great trip to the RVP. Arriving in from Dublin. And Matt just continuing to track that Qatar Dreamliner out as it makes the right-hand turn out of Manchester. Get them Matt Cam emotes in the chat.
Mega.
Hope you guys enjoyed the pictures and footage we got yesterday of the 747, which we put out on our socials yesterday afternoon. Me and Jen just made a bit of a last-minute decision to head out. And it chucked it down, guys, so I was in the doghouse afterwards.
I had a
Shadow Moss, didn't you?
Yeah, we just went to the dual carriageway.
The rubber shot there.
And Jen got a mega video of it, to be fair. We got there a little bit early, so we had a bit of time just to get set up and that. And yeah, we got a few nice planes, to be honest. We got the Air Canada, we got the Jet 2 A330, Egypt Air, and the 747, of course, as well.
Air Canada's one of them that I always forget they fly to Manchester, you know, because we don't see them very often on the streams.
Yeah, it was kind of a surprise to me because I said to Jen, oh, Air Canada's coming in like one before the 747.
Wow.
So I was buzzing, but literally, I'm not joking, that place for me is cursed because every time I go there, it can be weather like this, and there can be one cloud in the sky, and you can guarantee as soon as the plane I want to take a picture of comes, it will block the sun with that one cloud. And yesterday, it was overcast, and 2 minutes before the 747 came, the heavens opened. And then 2 minutes after it landed, the sun came out.
Oh, yes.
And I just said to Jen, I said, it's this spot. There's something about this spot.
Yeah.
I just can't get lucky. Nice work, Matt, on that one world. Looking awesome, mate. Pulling on to stand.
Oh, yeah, nah. Come on.
Dave Brown, I have to sneak out of the live stream because I have to do something. It's a surprise for you guys.
What?
What could that possibly be? Last time, 15
Mate,
mods
look at 'em all
came
now.
through the door. Mate, he's called his friends. He has called his friends,
Been
hasn't he?
told all his
Yeah,
mates.
this is where the Greg's is at this point. Yeah. Got you on the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, that's what the bird's doing there.
Matt's here again. Everybody come down to Carver. Might get a steak bake if you're lucky. Oh, I'm on the live stream. Let me just sort my t-shirt out there. Yeah, we're looking fresh.
We have been getting a lot of presents lately, haven't we, from the community?
We have. Yeah, I think Pia and Henna have sent us a box of goodies as well,
Wow.
which is on the way to us.
Yeah. I've not had a proper look through, but there was a chap who sent in some, wasn't it some, like, memorabilia from some, is it United Airlines?
Yeah,
I
Paul Collier, I think it was.
Yeah, I've not had a proper look through yet.
I've not yet.
We'll have a look on tomorrow, I think.
We missed the One World Jordanian yesterday, did I? What
Yeah.
happened with that CRJ, guys? I assume it landed all fine and stuff.
Yeah, landed safe.
Yeah.
Landed safe. The emergency services and attended to it for like half an hour, and then yeah, it made it.
Ah,
I think
okay.
it went back out there.
Plenty of aircraft arriving on your apron, Matty.
Lovely, mate.
Got to
Can't
grab them
complain,
shots
have a
while
full
the
apron
sun's
here
out.
now. Got full apron all the way up to gate 30, I think.
Miss EasyJet arriving in from Amsterdam. And Jimbo tuning in from Normandy. Welcome, Jimbo. Hope you're doing well, mate.
Hello.
Shadowcaster's in the underground supermarket.
Oh.
Never heard of one of those.
Is that where you get all your secret carrots from and stuff?
That's where they grow all the potatoes and carrots.
I know. Sounds interesting.
You see the jet bridge just attaching there to the Embraer. Beautiful shot coming from the apron today. And this is what we love about Apron Cam, these little shots that you don't necessarily see on other live streams.
Absolutely.
And Ryanair arriving in from Alicante, 2 hours 20 minutes flight time for this one. And
Yeah.
we're already over to single runway ops as the Jet 2 to split as head down to Juliet 1, and that's just going to be holding to depart.
Yeah, we went to catch that 747 as well yesterday.
Oh, did you?
And we seen the that Royal Jordanian departing.
Nice.
And it was in the One World Special, and I just could not for the life of me work out what airline it was. I was like, what is that? Like, I've never seen that livery before. I was like, oh, Jordanian, of course. Still getting used to seeing them at Manchester. Yeah, we went over south side because, well, I know I should know better, but when the plane was due out, it was meant to be on, second runway, just due to the times change and stuff. And to be honest, we kind of just wanted a bit of a chill, a bit away from everything. The RVP was nice and busy. I just felt like kind of being out and having a bit of a walk around and stuff. And it's quite nice, actually. Got a nice shot of it with the tower in the background. Really cool.
Nice.
For those who may have missed it, yesterday we did have one last 747 in at Manchester. Might be the last one for a while. It was a freighter, actually, wasn't it? ATC. I forget what that stands for. It's basically like Aerotrans Cargo, I think it is. Operator flying to and from Dubai. And it was in a bit of freight operations for, I believe, Emirates Sky Cargo. Yeah, Jimbo, it looked quite nice, actually. Something very different, though, right? Royal Jordanian, usually very dark fuselages.
Matt just catching a shot of that A340 from JFK to Frankfurt over the top with Lufthansa.
Wow.
Beautiful shot. We will get some over the tops today, guys, so we'll keep an eye open for those. Oh, Dave, I don't like surprises, mate. There we go. First departure off 23 right on the departure route. Hey Pia, how you doing? Good morning.
Hello. Welcome to the Super Sunday show. Parcel is on its way now. I have no idea what you're sending.
Oh, as in you've put something in the post.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to I guess a bit of a viewer announcement. Just a very polite request as well from us. There was a very generous viewer. I think we did a long show,
Right.
who did something very kind. They sent some food to us at the RVP, a couple of pizzas and
Oh, yeah.
some stuff, which is a very, very kind thing to do. But I just want to let everybody know that we cannot accept those just because it's really difficult for, first of all, for them to get access to the RVP and then to find us. And
Yeah.
it's a nightmare for the staff here and stuff like that. So it's very, very kind. Thank you very much. But please don't send takeaway food to the RVP, guys, because the guy on the gatehouse will turn them away. So just a friendly, I know it's a very kind thing to do. Thank you very, very much for thinking about us. But we cannot accept it, unfortunately. But thank you anyway. And that Jet 2 on the way out to Palma de Mallorca. 737-800.
Amazing. And if you do want to get us food, though, come down to the RVP and nip over to the cafe. Always ask us first, though.
Yeah, don't just grab something. I don't want to be rude. And
I know, yeah.
I've got sandwiches with me for today, for example. So
Oh, yeah.
it's,
Made yourself some butties.
I did. I thought, you know what? We'll just be good and get something made up. Mr. Jakey Boy Simpson, how you doing, mate?
Hey.
Saying hi and bye because the grafter waits with the 21 months on Twitch. What a legend, mate. Had a good laugh last night, dude.
Yeah, it was good, that.
Hope you're doing well. I'll be flying later. I think I'm gonna force myself to be good and do a flight. It's too tempting to jump in BattleBit.
Yeah, it's fun, that game, innit?
Yeah, it is good. Another Jet 2 on the way out. Oh, this one out to split. Hold on. So which went out first? Ah, okay. So that one snuck out on the intersection. Cool. So this was going to be the first departure off 2-3.
Awesome departure there. ETF Airways, 737-800 series. As Martin said, off to Split, Croatia.
You wish, Jen.
Andy sounded gutted that you bought butties today.
Oh, yeah, going to the cafe.
No, I'm all good.
Hey, Jack, how you doing, mate?
I mean, they have apparently the old alfresco meetup today.
They do, yeah. We have the picnic squad today in front of us.
I think Tom did mention he's got a couple of snacks that might still be available at the end, so we'll have a look at that.
Rob saying, how's the new car? It's
That is-
very good, mate, actually. Very impressed with it, to be fair. It's a lot more low-key than the old car as well, which is nice. But it's so much more comfortable. I don't know if I'm getting old, chat, but it's a bit higher up, and both me and Jenna said, oh, this is comfy, isn't it? You're in the ATR on the way out. Yeah, exactly, Pia. It's a very kind thing for somebody to do. Absolutely not taken away from that. It is just a bit of a nightmare for the staff here at the RVP, that's all. So we're just trying to, you know, just let everybody know.
Yeah, I don't think the RVP is set out for food deliveries and...
No, and also the cafes here and stuff, we can't be getting food delivered. We need to be supporting the RVP if we want some food and that.
Yeah. Maybe we already do that enough anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Multiple times a week.
Scandinavian Neo just starting the push. Hey, Garden Data, how you doing, mate? Thanks for watching on Twitch. How you doing, Twitch crew? We all chilling? Anybody excited for the A319, A321?
Is that imminent, is it? Or
Well, it's been imminent for a while.
Has it?
I think we'll just cross our fingers and hope that it comes sometime soon.
Awesome.
Subsonic as well, welcome. How you doing, mate? I've really been enjoying flying the A300 actually recently. So we might have to do that on stream at some point soon.
That's a good question, Venkman. I don't think we've had that on stream before. What is all three of our favourite chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do love a good crunchy.
Ooh, that's an interesting one, yeah.
I do love a crunchy.
Yeah. It's an unusual one. How about you, Matt?
I enjoy a bueno, me.
Jen loves a bueno, yeah.
Really nice.
They are good.
Yeah.
But
I've got one other vote to put in as well. A Twix once it's been in the freezer.
fridge, mate, yeah. Fridge or freezer, yeah.
mate.
A nice cold Twix.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't beat a cold Twix.
I'm just going to say, like, the most simple... Well, not simple, but a twirl. Twirls
Yeah,
are
I mean,
really
that's like
nice.
pure chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just straight to the point. Milk chocolate, done.
Yeah.
And really nice as well.
Stunning aircraft pushing back now, guys.
Yeah, we've got your feed on, mate.
Green lineup. Nice.
Nice colours on that as well.
I go through phases, though. You know, like, I don't know if they've changed, but I mean, I remember Yorkies used to be quite nice.
Yeah, they went downhill.
Yeah, do you remember the old adverts in the 90s that I don't think would be allowed these days? Does anyone remember them once?
Yeah.
It was a very strong advertising campaign.
Not for girls.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it.
You said it, yeah.
Well, why not? That's what it was.
It was that.
I'm not going to pretend it wasn't, am I?
And it was funny because I feel like more women than men bought it.
Yeah.
Back then, I think it was more of like a rebellious, like, oh, I'm going to get one, I'm going to get one.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it was 1,000 IQ.
I think it was,
Maybe they were like, yeah, girls, you're not allowed this. And then all the
Empowering-
girls just bought it. And it's
an empowering
like,
thing to buy one. Like, yeah, I'm going to get one. No one's going to stop me.
Yeah, watch me. Watch me buy this.
You can't stop me.
Twirl and a whisper, Jen saying. Yeah, a whisper's a good bit of
Whisper.
god's
Yeah, they're all right.
Top three saying Sanchez, Twix, Bounty in the middle,
Ugh.
and Flake.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, not about them bounties.
I like a Bounty, you know. I'm a Bounty guy. Let me ask chat. Chat, are you Bounties?
Nah.
Should we find out?
Fruit in chocolate, mate. Nah.
No.
It's coconut.
Nah.
Is that a fruit?
Nah. Yeah.
Coconut's
It's
a
not.
fruit. It's a nut, isn't it?
I don't know.
Maybe I should start a new poll.
Hard no.
Welcome to the Airliners Live Sunday show, where we'll
We'll put your mind at rest.
Jason Evans is going
Yeah.
straight for it. Snickers and a picnic or a boost. Mate, first two of them.
Mate,
A boost.
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 Boost's one of them that I'm sure they used to be a lot bigger. I know a lot of things have gotten smaller over the years, but they used to be, I remember, thick and proper heavy. Now you get them and they're like little share of chocolate.
Well, it's like
flavors.
Snickers. You go for a Snickers now and you get like 2 bites.
I know. I'm sure in the US, though, that hasn't happened. because in the US, maybe it has. You buy a Mars bar or a Snickers, and they're massive. And like, yo, this is how they should be. Like, a full meal in a chocolate bar. Over here, it's like you said, like 2 bites.
That's it. You have to go for one of them Snickers twin packs to
yeah,
to just get a normal Snickers
that's
these
a
days.
normal one, yeah. And if you want a big one, you get one of the family sharer bags, which, by the sounds of it,
all the straps.
Share a bag.
to feed a family of
Share a
4.
bag.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? The Cadbury's boxes. They got all sorts in them.
Oh, yeah. Toblerone, they are very good Toblerones. Very, very good.
Get a selection box.
Yeah.
And out goes that EasyJet heading out to Cantonia.
Oh, yeah. It's nice not having gale force winds today as well, like we did on the Wednesday show. That was a lot windier than it seemed.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It's a weird show on Wednesday.
A flake is a naked swell. Tell me I'm wrong. Well, a flake, you bite it. If you've got a white T-shirt on, say goodbye to that T-shirt.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
game
again, get the flake in the freezer. It holds its own a little bit more.
I suppose you're right. I remember one of the heat waves that we had in the I think it was 2020 or 2021, and I bought one of them big, like, you know, the big bars of Galaxy, like the rectangle ones, and it was in my car for about 10 minutes maybe, and I got back to the car, picked it up, and it was like a bean bag. It was like, it was just like flexible. I was like, wow, I am not opening that. That's going to go everywhere. It's a pure liquid. If you're watching on YouTube, folks, don't forget to hit the like button, of course. That helps us out a lot. I see we've got a lot of people watching already. Over 1,000.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. We do have some thank yous as well, I think.
Oh, nice.
One. Paul Dunn, 26 months of membership. Welcome back, Paul. Thank you very much, mate. And Barry Jones for the 2 years of membership with that gold tail badge. Thank you very, very much, Barry. Dan S, 29 months, actually able to watch the live stream instead of catch up today. Hey, nice one, Dan. Great to have you with us, mate.
Nice.
Lee Williams with a 38 months. Good morning to you. Hope you've got your sun cream, he says. Have a great show.
Oh, yeah.
And Ian Newton gifting the first sub of the day. So thank you very much, Ian. If you do enjoy our shows, you can help support the costs of our streams by hitting the dollar symbol, then clicking membership gifting. It's the best way to support our channel.
I think today very much is a chocolate bar in the fridge kind of day.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't last 2 seconds outside, would it?
No, especially not a flake.
Nah.
That Scandinavian just taking the long route round the Etihad, which is pushed back. Just waiting on them to begin their taxi.
That sounds nice, Martin F. Addicted to the milk chocolate with salted pretzel inside. That sounds quite good, actually.
Sweet and salty, isn't it?
Yeah.
KLM E2 lined up ready to go to Amsterdam. And Venkman gifting a membership. Appreciate that, Venkman. Thank you very much, dude.
Hello. My dad's in the chat. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Nice to see you the other day.
And Robin24, welcome in. Good morning. Mr. Firth as well, welcome to you. And Shadowcaster, thank you so much, mate, for the $5 New Zealand donation. Turkish delights are not the worst here, only $1 here in New Zealand. Loving the stream. Are you guys catching up with the Olympics? I'll be honest, Shadow, I watched the end of the marathon yesterday, and that's it. That's all I've watched on the Olympics.
Oh, right. Yeah, I've not really watched it either.
I quite like to watch if they have, like, you know, skateboarding or BMXing or something like that. I think it'd be cool.
Oh, yeah.
Or a bit of ping pong. But I just, to be honest, I don't really watch any telly. I just
Anyone? Did anyone happen to see any of the break dancing?
no.
I heard about this.
When did that become an Olympic thing?
Oh, mate, just watch it, mate, and you'll understand.
What is it? Good or bad or?
Yeah, I'll let you be the judge of that.
I think I've seen clips of this, like memes of this, and yeah,
Right,
it's
okay.
something
Oh, it's funny, mate.
entertaining.
Yeah, you could call it that, yeah.
Got those Wookiee badges in the chat. My dad said the kite surfing was good. Yeah, that's the sort of stuff I like to watch, you know. Something that's a bit exciting.
Yeah, that sounds unique.
And Elizabeth, welcome back for 4 months of membership. Great to have you with us. Thank you so much. Saying it's glad to catch you live. Thanks very much, Elizabeth. Great to have you with us as well. And Mitesh with a £10 donation. Thank you so much, Mitesh. Saying keep up the good work, chaps. And I agree, bounties are the best. My birthday today. So I'm going out for a few choice beverages around the town as well.
Hey.
So happy birthday, mate. Let's get some celebration emotes in the chat for Mitesh.
Get in there, mate.
Celebrating his birthday today.
Sending some of his birthday money in.
Happy birthday, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Straight out the card.
Tell you what, it's already getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's warm up here as well.
Very, very warm already. Oh, look at that little FedEx ATR mat on STS. Just zoom in on that a touch for us as well.
I think it may have been here a while, that, you know, mate.
Yeah,
Been here
it's
a
the
month
first
or
time
so.
I've seen it.
Not sure what works they're carrying out on it, but it seems to be pretty intensive because it's been here a while, this.
Wow, that's really cool.
Not quite as, I haven't been here quite as long as the Thai, but yeah.
No. That's really cool.
Poor old Thai.
ECM Jammer, no, I don't enjoy the ATR in the sim, mate, unfortunately. It's not my thing. Well, it is my thing, it's just not done very well, in my opinion. But quite nice to see, though. FedEx ATR 72, and certainly a real shame and very sad news coming out of that devastating ATR crash, which has been doing the rounds recently.
You can see Tel Edwards and Audrey arriving on site to your left there.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the picnic
Squad's
he's carried?
arrived.
Look what
He's got, what's he got? Full streaming
I
setup
thought,
there.
I thought
What's
he was
got?
going to set up a live stream then.
He's going to be doing something. He wouldn't be the first at Manchester, would he?
I know. Might as well at this point.
So he got
Al fresco
he got in that
live.
basket in there.
Mate, he's got half of Tesco's with him.
Yeah, hasn't he? Look at that. Zoom in on that basket, chat. If have a guess in chat what you think Tel's got in his basket. What's he got there?
Prosecco. Just Prosecco,
Mate,
that's all.
There's all sorts in there, isn't there?
Mate, he's equipped. What is in that basket?
Get in there, Tel.
So we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mega. You've got the right idea though with that, the wheels.
Yeah, Ian. I can't complain, mate, but yeah, this is the one time in the year where this control room is not nice. It's very much like a greenhouse is the only way I can describe it.
It's tough, isn't it? I remember when we had Chris on for Flight Radar 24, and it was quite a cold day. So I even had my thermals on underneath, and he had like proper big, thick joggers on. And in that tower, in that place where you're sat, the sun was out. So inside it was red hot, and we were just like sweating so much. Like,
But I can't complain because when it's raining, I'm in here as well. So it is how it is. But yeah, it is not nice, chat.
so yeah, Nige saying that ATR does Manchester to Charles de Gaulle 4 to 5 times a week overnight.
Oh, cool, nice.
Yeah, FedEx used to use them 757 freighters, didn't they? And didn't they do a route to, like, was it Birmingham from memory?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But
I'm sure we
Yeah.
used to catch them on the evening streams we used to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, that's pause for the moment, and then he came back with the ATRs instead.
Oh, Rich P saying, give the overlay a refresh. Will do, mate.
Yeah, thank you for the £5.
Sorry, thank you for the £5 donation. Yeah.
Cheers, Rich. Thanks for everything that you do. It was nice to see you at the task fair the other day as well. I know Conrad has not been too well at the moment. He's, I believe he's in hospital at the moment, actually.
Yeah.
His condition got quite bad.
Yeah.
So I hope a speedy recovery for him.
Yes, fill the chat with hearts for Conrad, guys. Huge supporter of the channel, and he's always in the streams getting involved. And yeah, sadly not too well at the minute. So sending all our thoughts and well wishes for him as well.
Yeah. Go soon, Conrad B.
Yeah, get well soon. Whole community's behind you, of course. I hear a bit of a shout out from the task commentary team. We're just starting up for the day. I've noticed they've started doing Fridays as well, so you do hear them on Matt's show as well.
And apologies, chat, if your donations haven't been showing on the overlay. We should have fixed that now, so our apologies for that. And next to land, shuttle to Lima in from London Heathrow, and A319. A319 went, A321 went, Phoenix, I'm here.
Do they have different engine options on the Phoenix these days?
Mm-hmm. IAEs and CFMs.
Oh, nice.
And I thought I'd be really hyped for the IAEs. And since we got them, I've flown the CFMs more.
Oh.
And the flight from London Heathrow just takes 31 minutes, so not a long flight at all.
Lovely journey.
And the Virgin Atlantic map out to Las Vegas has just pinged up, so I guess that'll come around the pier at some point soon.
Yeah, I can just see its tail from here, mate. Yep. Oh, Conrad's in the chat, man. Nice.
Oh, it's Conrad in the chat. Hey, yes, mate. I didn't think you'd be in the chat, dude.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Nice one.
Good timing.
Yeah.
You come in just as we're giving you a shout out.
He heard us. His ears were burning.
Good job we weren't saying anything nasty about him, wasn't it?
Do that thing that you do where you walk in, you go, shh, shh, shh. He's here, he's here.
He's here, he's here.
Yeah.
Scandinavian on the way out to Oslo. As that Scandinavian departs out, Matt's got the Gulf Air that's also pinged up and pushed back. Engine started as well, so make sure you stick around with the channel. If you're enjoying Airliners Live, get involved in the chat. We love to put on these shows. We really do try and put on a good show for you guys. We don't just sit and film the planes. We want to really get some community engagement going, get you guys chatting. Hope you still enjoy the streams on a Sunday.
Me and Sam had an idea. I might as well disclose it.
It'll be on somewhere else.
So yeah, another Manchester channel idea. But anyway, I'd be interested because we like to go occasionally to London Heathrow. We've not been this year, especially in the summer, because for a photographer point of view, like if they're on runway 27, you can get some awesome shots in the evening of planes coming in, you know, over Myrtle Avenue and over the some of the hotels over at 27 right. So we're looking at doing like a weekend trip down there, 1 or 2 nights down in one of the Premier Inns maybe, to get some photos and stuff. And I thought, you know what, if we're going to drive down there, what does drive take? Like 3-4 hours, something like that, depending on traffic, maybe a bit more if it's quite heavy traffic. The London shuttle flight takes 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But obviously, you've also got like an hour or 2 of airport, and then you've also not got the convenience of having a car, so maybe getting to the hotel takes a bit longer. What's actually quicker, to take the London shuttle or to drive? And imagine if we gave that a test.
Mate, I feel Top Gear vibes.
Top Gear vibes, yeah, like a stage where you've got to run to the bus or whatever, you get on, you got to try and get through the terminal quick.
Well, me and Jen need to go to Heathrow anyway to see my sister at some point, because that's where she lives, like 20 minutes away from there. We've not seen the baby in ages.
Oh yeah.
So we should do a challenge.
Yeah.
Me and Jen will drive, and you and Sam fly.
Yeah.
And see who wins.
Yeah. But then we won't have a car.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
Let's have a look. Oh, where's Laurie M? It's one of our favourite planes, this, the Etihad Dreamliner, or the Greenliner. Taking off on 2-3 right now. Special livery, this.
Yeah, and set Matt on the train or the tube.
Oh, yeah, like a third option.
Wow.
That'd be cool.
Neras! Come in! Come in, Neras!
Neras!
Come in!
Yes, yes.
We all type come in the chat for Neras. You have to get over to YouTube, mate. If you enjoy relaxing, head over to Twitch and look out for Neras TV, because he's got an inflatable seat that he sits in, and he paddles out with some flippers on and catches fish in the middle of a lake, and not small fish either. He's catching pike last night.
It's cool.
Me and Jen had him on the telly.
Nice.
And he caught some nice fish yesterday. What a legend.
It's mad some of the things you can live stream and it still be interesting.
It's 1,000 IQ live streaming fishing.
Yeah.
It's the most retention, the best retention content you can get.
Yeah.
It's like,
you sat on the edge of your seat, like, retention. Oh, is he going to get one? Oh, he's got something.
Yeah. It's pure retention. So good.
Retention City, man.
It's Comrade Player. Cheers, everyone. Great community. Hoping to be heading home tomorrow. Yo,
Mega.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Sonny, will you whack a link for Neras in the YouTube channel as well, please, if you get a second? So Neras, we're kind of doing similar to you, mate. We've got a bit of a multicam going on. So we've got the main cam, which is kind of like looking here at the RVP. We've got the full view of the runway. We've got face cams for me. There is a face cam for Andy upstairs, but it's not working at the moment. And then Matt Smith, if you zoom out for me as well. Matt is on a remote location and he's catching all of the pushbacks on the apron. So any planes that are getting ready to move, we'll catch them. So that's a remote feed coming in.
Really good.
Coming. And it's lagging a touch. I do need to fix it, but they see all of the planes on the apron, and this one taxiing out. We'll actually see this take off in a few minutes. Let me just quickly fix Matt's feed. I was trying to be cheeky today, and I think I've pushed it a bit too far on his settings.
Yeah, it is really good. It's quite unique, this remote feed. It's something we do pretty much every Sunday. And it's great because it does add a lot of extra things that you can see at Manchester. There is like quite a lot of other areas that Matt can set up on the airfield, but they kind of just offer the same view but from a different POV, which in some cases is really good. You know, if they're on 05s, for example, which is the reverse runway operations, then you can catch the aircraft coming in from quite a distance. And then there's other spots which I'm sure we'll delve into in the future. That's the Virgin of sun cream on the nose. Yeah. I noticed Joanna, one of our VIPs, flew out on the Virgin A350 yesterday to Orlando, and apparently had Captain Chris, who's one of the one of the big social media ambassadors for Virgin Atlantic, very well known on the old Instagrams and stuff.
There's Jen in the Twitch chat saying hello. I had to send Jen away yesterday because Neras had the sun behind him, and he said, "How beautiful do I look in this light?" And Jen went very like this at the telly. I was like, "All right, am I not here, am I?"
What a guy.
Aer Lingus ATR on the way out to Dublin. We've got a few nice departures coming up as well, and we may as well have a look at a new feature as well on the old overlay, give it a test.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look at how we're doing on our Emirates A380 arrival. Will it work?
Oh, Natasha's in the chat. Hello to you, Natasha.
And there it is.
Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Natasha.
Inbound, Emirates A380, ETA 147 minutes. I think we need to break that down into hours and minutes. I've just realised. I've just realised. But it's working, chat.
It's working.
And that is a live update from Flight Radar 24, keeping us up to date on the arrivals. Again, great work by Rich, just constantly adding stuff to this overlay to make it better, to make it more informative. We can bring more information in. And yeah, this thing is, where is it? There we go. Brand new ETAs. I can pick any aircraft I want to pull an ETA in, and it will come up for me, which is super, super helpful. It lets you guys stay up to date as well. So yeah, another brand new feature for the overlay as well.
Nice one.
Suze, good morning.
Hello.
No worries, Neras. If you're still on when I get home, mate, I'll put you on the telly. Have a good day fishing, mate. And thanks for stopping in as well. Appreciate it. And our Emirates A380 departure just still on the stand there. Doesn't look ready to go just yet.
Yeah, they're getting close now, I think. Maybe not too late on the pushback by the looks of things. We do have two heavy aircraft on the taxi out. Hey, good to hear, Natasha. Saying, I can't tell you how happy I am to be here again. It's like the holidays. Yes.
Yes.
It's good to have you here. It's a nice day here at Manchester for a change. Sun's out. There's a nice light breeze as well. A lot of people here at the Runway Visitor Park, including a lot of the Airliners Live community, having a bit of a picnic.
Where did you get your sunglasses from? They're, I think I got them off Amazon. They are super dry sunglasses. Super dry, doesn't have a model on them, I don't think. SDS Rock Step, apparently.
Super dry.
Super dry
doesn't belong
SDS
at Manchester,
Rock Step. There we go. No. Matt, just have a nosy at your unit, mate. I can't remote control it, and it needs plugging in as well.
Did
Okay, mate.
I know Sam gave Matt some, but did Sam give you some of the special jars that we got, Martin? Yet?
No, not yet. No.
So yesterday, folks, we had a go at making some homemade blackberry jam.
Oh, nice.
And it's actually quite an easy process. It's quite fun. I've not even tried it yet because it was only ready like early hours of this morning. So literally, Matt had a try of it this morning, as fresh as it gets, pretty much. And he said he liked it.
Lovely.
You like it?
Nice.
So
Yeah, it was lovely.
she was like, "Oh, do you want to try some out of the jar?" I was like, "You know what? I'll wait till we get home. We'll get some toast on. We'll whack it on there. Lots of butter, easy."
Yeah.
But that was fun. We had some brambles growing in the garden, like over the fence and stuff. So we had to cut them back. And I noticed there was loads of blackberries on there, absolutely loads of them. Could have made, 3 or 4 times as much as we did. We ended up with about 6 jars, I think, or maybe 8. I don't know, quite a lot. And that was just, that was just a fraction of what we could have picked. So if she's not got the jars spare today, because I think she's brought them today for the picnic specifically.
Nice.
So if you don't get one, I'll bring one in tomorrow for you.
Yeah, soundies. Nice one.
But yeah, it's nice and easy process to make some jam.
Go fair on the rollout now.
You see, Moana 2 is coming. I've not heard of that. Oh, a lovely slow rotation there from the Gulf Air Dreamliner. Heading on a flight back to Bahrain.
Beautiful.
Oh, that sounds nice, Tina. Made a crumble with the blackberries. Sounds very nice. Yeah, I feel like Moana is definitely a film that Dakota would enjoy. I'll have to show her it.
Yeah.
We've been watching the Toy Story films lately. All 4 of them? It's 4, isn't there?
Yeah.
And yeah, they're mega. Blackberries were out about 3 to 4 weeks earlier this year, and masses of them too. Yeah, man. I think that's what struck us them so much, as how many there was. Enjoy Mrs. Airliner's live. She's going to start painting the decking.
Oh, you're going for it?
Yeah. We've been painting our fence panels lately.
Have you?
It takes so long, don't they?
Did you get round to it?
Yeah. Matt was saying you prefer to spray them, don't you, Matt?
Oh, yeah, you got to spray them, mate.
Yeah. Maybe I'll look into it.
Take that manual work away. Don't spray it, mate.
Hey, Mike Richards, thank you very much for gifting a membership, mate. Really appreciate that. We're trying to fix our overlay, guys, so bear with us. But thank you for all the support. We can't do it without you guys, but I'm sorry it's not popping up on the stream at the moment.
Appreciate it. Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350 next out. Wow. See how much earlier that rotated compared to the Gulf Air. Yeah, I'll definitely look into a paint sprayer, because we're looking at painting all the fence panels and there's quite a lot of them. So to paint them with a brush would probably take a long time.
With that, you need to make sure you get the sprayable paint though as well.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a different type of paint.
That's a good idea, Jill. Yeah, we might get some extra black breeze and freeze them. It's not a bad shout. Sounds good, Ollie. Got a sausage butty on the go. Nice start to your Sunday then. Emirates Airbus A380 still on stand there, running a little bit late now. Was due out about 15 minutes ago. Still no sign of that just yet. Keep an eye out for it though. Stop it. Grab a quick slurp of water. Stay hydrated and all that. Good advice for the warmer days.
25 minutes. 12 o'clock is the normal arrival time. It's showing at 12:25. That could change a few minutes either way. It's all being planned on 12. This is the quick update here. We've just entered the Hungarian airspace past Romania.
Wow, practically aviation. Hope you're doing well, mate. So he started his new job and training has been non-stop. Weekend is off for now, so Airline is live. Is on the go. Hope you're enjoying the job, mate. Not seen you for a while.
Okay, there we go. Overlay is now working. Now I've just got to fix Matt and then we crack back on.
Yes. I've done a U-Mart and I've brought one of the 2-litre bottles today.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So expect a few disappearances to the loo on today's show.
Well, that's it. When you first start doing it, it catches you out of it. And then once you've done it for a week or so, your body just gets used to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's give you another go. Matty, it still says no power connected, mate. On my end, anyway.
Yeah, got power there. Power going to the unit, mate.
Okay.
James saying good morning from Manchester. Hello to you. Very good morning from Manchester Airport.
Hey, and Sarah Louise, welcome back to Premium Economy membership. Hope you're doing well. Hey, got your feedback. Yeah, bye.
Hey. Couple of pushbacks expected today now. I've got the Finnair One World about to push and the Scandinavian as well.
Oh,
nice, mate.
That Finnair's going to be good.
Just triple check for me, mate. The light is on the side of the unit 'cause it still says it's not.
Yeah, it's intermittent. I think it's this lead. Again.
Yeah.
Might need a fresh lead, I think.
Just keep an eye on that because it'll switch off otherwise.
I will do.
Do you have another lead in there by any chance? Do you think? Unless
just this one, mate, that's all.
Right.
Flying Peacocks, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the community. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
Wow. TAP using an A321neo? Wow.
Nice.
I don't think I've ever seen one of them at Manchester. In them colours. I remember seeing loads of these over in Lisbon because I think they do like to use them on the long haul flights as well. The long range variants.
Thank you very much, Flying Peacocks. Your gifted sub today, putting us to 7 brand new VIPs on today's show. I'm having to do this the old way, guys, and verbally tell you what we're up to because having a few issues this side. But thank you very much for you guys. If you are enjoying the streams, help us hit our sub goal today by hitting the $symbol, then click membership gifting. And all of your support that way just helps cover our streaming costs, allows us to keep doing these shows for you guys as well.
I do appreciate it, folks. Surprising number of people watching today. About 1,500 on YouTube alone.
Welcome, everybody.
Midday airline, airport to the airport there. EasyJet and Ryanair both flies to Lisbon from Manchester.
And Mike, thank you very much, mate. Just gifted 5 memberships to the stream.
Thanks, Mike.
Cheers, mate.
Very much appreciate that.
If you just got one of those memberships, enjoy the benefits, and got to thank you in the chat for Mike there, dropping you guys a gifted membership. Nice to see an A321 for Air Portugal.
Yeah, really nice. More of that, please.
And the A380 just continuing its pushback.
Peter saying good morning from Melbourne. Yo.
Hey, welcome.
Is that
Hope
Melbourne? Which one? I assume Australia. But we do have ties to Melbourne, Florida here at Manchester Airport. We do have a flight that goes there with TUI. And then there's also a Melbourne here in England, in the Midlands, not far from East Midlands Airport.
Hey, Paul Lamb, welcome back for 5 months. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the support, mate. And we have just put a post out on X as well. Feel free to head over, put a comment, share it. Let's get as many people in here as we can. Hannah, good morning to you. Deborah, hello, welcome to you as well.
Wow, Mr. Bear, that sounds good. I assume, yeah, Blackpool Airport. You live next to the airport. There's 100,000 people in Blackpool yesterday watching. It was chock-a-block. Yeah, it was a Blackpool Air Show this weekend. I know Owen Flemo, I think he's over there, of course. One of our moderators. And it must be crazy if you live in Blackpool to, like, essentially look out your window and see an air show.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool, but I guess it's a bit of a nightmare to do anything that weekend. I guess you like tell everyone you're not going to see me this weekend. I'm staying in.
That's it. Yeah, imagine if you work on the weekend. You got to commute somewhere.
Yeah,
wouldn't be fun.
Vueling just rolling on the runway for Barcelona, an A320.
Yeah, I've never been to Blackpool Air Show, to be honest. Been to Southport. Remember Owen Flemo saying he particularly loves the air shows around here, like Blackpool, Southport, Rill, especially, because for photographers it's good because you've got the sun on your back. Whereas if you went down south, you'd be looking to the south.
Yeah.
So obviously you're going to have backlit conditions, if there is any sun, that is.
Finnair pushing back on Matcam there as well. And EasyJet lining up on the runway, ready to go. EasyJet lined up via the intersection for Munich.
Cheers, Suze. Yep, we've given it a retweet, reacts, I don't know, repost. Thank you for that. I see Natasha's made a post as well.
Thanks, guys.
Give that a share. Lovely sound there from the EasyJet departing. I think the Emirates A380 should be starting to move very shortly. And thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you do share us on social medias, don't forget to give us a tag as well. We can potentially give your post a share that way. How many followers do we have these days on the old Twitteroos? Wow, 24.3 thousand. So we're very close to 25,000 followers.
Nice.
Actually, quite a lot of that. That's
Not
crazy.
bad, isn't it?
These ego metrics.
They were cheap as well. Ryanair on the roll out to Alicante. Great to see James come down as well for the picnic today.
Oh.
David Blur, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ludahan with the 2 years of membership. Time flies when you're having none, says. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the support. 2 years of membership.
Gold tail badge, nice one. Oh, nice, Paula. Yeah, it's always cool seeing the red arrows fly over, isn't it?
And there's the Emirates A380 just beginning his taxi.
Time flies when you throw a clock.
Kat saying, I got my partner a Rate My Scran apron. He loves it.
Hey.
Was that the one we shipped out the other day, was it?
What a
Nice.
what a good gift that is.
I expect to see pictures with the best dinners in the Facebook group.
Yeah, they have to be 10 out of 10.
Yeah. You know the rules. Niranjan, thank you very much for returning business class membership. What do you think about the new Air India livery, and which one do you prefer, the old one or the new one? I'll have a look, mate. Stand by.
I think I've seen this one. Yeah, it was a couple of months ago, wasn't it? They introduced it. From memory, I think it was quite smart. But we don't really see Air India at Manchester. Sadly. There was rumours they were going to start a route over to Mumbai.
And apparently, one of Dakota's friends, Caius, is watching the stream at the moment.
Oh, no way. How's it going?
Hope you're enjoying it. Get down to the RVP. Come and enjoy the sun if you can. Dakota says hello.
Nice.
Welcome, Caius.
How you doing, mate? Yeah, a couple of people on my street watch. I mean, in her school as well, watch the shows.
Yeah, me and Jen got spotted walking to the road the other day, yesterday.
We have one of Dakota's best friends as well. One's Caius and another one as well is her parents. I think the mum's stepbrother is mum's brother, is a pilot for Jet2 based here in Manchester, which is really cool. Small world. And I do see quite a lot of like cabin crew walking around our streets, I've noticed.
Chat, fill the chat with waves, because Grace is in the chat.
Oh yeah.
And she says, my husband is flying the 380.
Wow.
Thanks for this video. It's fun to show our kids what their dad is up to today.
Wow.
Chat, let's fill it with waves in the chat as we send off this Emirates A380.
That's very cool.
Thanks for letting us know, Grace. And thanks for watching as well. As I'm sure you're aware, the Emirates A380 does steal the show for us.
Just a little bit. KLM 737-700. Quite a small variant of the Boeing airliner there.
And Dad's Secret Kitchen just 1 month away from the gold tail badge. I don't think it's much different, Dad's Secret Kitchen. I think it's the same, mate. Yeah, climb rate isn't dictated to by the airfield. It's a company thing. Well, it's just a general piloting thing, to be honest. the aircraft will have performance metrics, and when you're calculating your performance in the plane, there's 3 key things that you need to take into account. Obviously, V1, which is the speed at which you were going too fast to stop. So once you pass V1, you have to take the aircraft in the air and fix any issues in the air. Rotate is obviously the point at which you're going fast enough for the plane to lift off, and that's where you lift the plane off the runway. And then V2, now I may get this one wrong, chat. V2, are we talking single engine out speed? So you want to maintain V2, or at least make sure you're keeping an eye on the V2. But the aircraft will have a speed at which it climbs at based on the weight and stuff like that. So I don't think that really varies between airports. The only thing that may vary is obviously if the aircraft needs to climb higher, say for terrain or something like that, you would probably derate the aircraft less. But yeah, just confirming, V2 is single engine failure speed. So you need to maintain that speed to keep climbing safely on a single engine. And that's based on wind, aircraft weight, all that sort of thing.
You guys must be local celebrities by now. I think that's only Matt Cam Smith, I think.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Matt gets spotted at the tip and everything. But yeah, it is strange when you get recognised when you've not got any merch on, you're wearing sunglasses and people go, oh, you're from Airliners Live. It's like, oh, yeah.
You're in the co-op.
Yes. Here we go, Emirates Airbus A380. Emirates Flight 22 heading back to Dubai.
Sorry, chat, you were just watching me have a drink because I didn't press the button to put the Emirates on screen.
King of the tower.
Hope you all enjoyed that view there. How's the VATSIM training going? It's slowed down a little bit, Mike, just because of my availability and the trainer's availability. But we had to cancel one of the sessions, so still waiting for the same session I was about a week ago. But we'll get it done. We'll get it sorted. Taking a few days off next week. So it's probably not going to be until the week after, I wouldn't have thought. But Emirates A380 next to depart, out to Dubai.
Just lining up now on the departure runway. Single runway operations for the rest of today's show.
Yeah, Alessandro, yeah, I clocked it. It's like, oh! Here we go. A380 next to go. There we go, mega departure. King of the Skies rocketing out of Manchester for Dubai. Viewer family in the chat as well.
Amazing. Jimbo saying, is it going to snow? You can never be sure at Manchester.
Mega departure, that.
Was good. First of 3 Emirates A380s here at Manchester today. Second one coming in, hopefully during today's show. Yeah, it is mega. Must be weird being able to see like family members flying these planes.
I know.
Live on the stream. It's always fun when you're flying though, and then one of the streamers catch you arriving or departing.
Yeah, I love that.
I remember we were on one of the BA shuttles into London Heathrow, and Big Jet TV was live. I was like, oh, that's cool. He'll catch us. And then you see it. It was only an Airbus A319 coming in, and you can see it coming from a distance. It's on final approach, a few miles out, and then he turns around and you see that A350 departing on the other runway, and it just follows that out. I'm like, no, you missed us. How dare he pick an A350 over an A319? Yeah, and it's crazy, isn't it?
The Pegasus just touching down from Istanbul. Flight of exactly 4 hours on this route. Yeah, it is a bit daft, Chris, isn't it? See your face on YouTube.
And that's bound for the Finnish capital of Helsinki with a scheduled flight time of 2 hours and 45 minutes. Between here and
Enjoy, Suze. Just popping the washing out. I'm starting to think that these days, yeah, it's a sunny day, but think how much washing you can do.
Hey, and Rainbow Love gifting a sub on Twitch. Thanks so much, Bevs. Really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much.
Nice, practically aviation. Yeah, I tend to find that the BA shuttle is quite cheap. And it's quick, fun, easy.
Finette on the way out to Helsinki in the One World Special.
Watching from Kolkata, nice. Welcome in.
Cheers, Bevs. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that.
We do have
Wow, Malky. 22-mile bike ride this morning. That is a long bike ride, that, mate.
Yeah. That is long.
Nice breeze coming across the airfield now. And lined up ready to head back to Copenhagen. The Scandinavian A320. Did a flight from Copenhagen to Manchester in the sim on VATSIM the other day. It was quite a nice flight.
Can't imagine it's very scenic.
No. But it was busy on the old control, which was good.
Lots of North Sea to look at.
Vinod Travel Diary, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for all your support today, guys. 12 brand new VIPs in the stream today.
Yeah, no, you left the Dubai weather here in Manchester. Exactly. It's like a winter in Dubai here at the moment. Sunny and not too hot. Yeah, look at that for a difference in wind. It's gone from virtually no wind to quite a strong breeze right across the runway as well. Becky Jones, good morning to you. Sinead, that is a really good question, actually. Saying, do you need a passport when travelling from one city to another in the UK? Sinead, okay, so just to fly on a BA shuttle from Manchester to Heathrow, you don't. They say that you need some form of ID to do that, which you should carry if you're going on a flight. I don't think it's 100% needed, because I've not needed it. It's literally just like getting a bus. Like, you literally show up to the airport. Now, I think you do need ID if you're checking in luggage, I believe, because there needs to be some kind of identification to, assign your bag to you in the hold, if that makes sense. But that can be a passport, but it can also just be like a driving license or something. But yeah, if you're just boarding a plane, you don't need a passport, no. Now, if you're flying to Northern Ireland, again, I don't think you need a passport, but some airlines might require it for that flight. I don't know why 100%. I think if you fly with Ryanair, for example, to, let's say, Londonderry, I think you might need a passport for that. And the same for Dublin as well. Again, I don't think legally you need one, but I think a lot of airlines might ask for one. So always check the fine print there.
What's happening with your GoPro?
I think I need a new battery, but it's hard to tell because it said it has charge, but yeah. Is the one down there?
No.
Okay.
And Matcam isn't working either. It's just, we might as well just do a Southside show at this point.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. I'm trying to fix about 3 things at once here. Apologies, I'm not really keeping up with the chat.
No worries. Driving license minimum for UK shuttle flights. Yeah, I think if you are getting a shuttle, do take some ID of some kind. I think they do ask for that. But like I said, the last few times I've been on the shuttle, I've not needed it. Although, obviously, when you're flying from, I flew from Manchester to Austin, for example. I needed a passport for that, for obvious reasons. But it is strange, though, like going to the airport and not even having to get out any kind of ID, for a flight. You just have your QR code for your boarding pass, and that's all is ever checked. It's weird. Yeah, Charles. I think Dublin, you don't need a passport officially, though, to go to from the UK, because it's part of the common travel zone, they call it. Similar to how if you went from, let's say, Belfast to Dublin by a car or something, you wouldn't obviously need a passport. Nice to see the Virgin A350 coming on in next. Ooh, just greasing the runway there, showing us how it's done.
Virgin always have a flag of carrying that with the registration. To the name of the aircraft. Still also is that obvious, some technical working there. We had the Las Vegas service depart a little while ago. The last three letters were registered with Bob, and I mentioned the last letter was Soul Rebel, and it was a nod to Bob Morris, who had a record called Soul Rebel.
How busy is it there today? It's getting busy, I'd say. Yes, it's getting pretty busy. It will get busier, I'm sure. The sun is forecast for the rest of the morning and some of the early afternoon. Yeah, I think a good rule of thumb, though, is, folks, if you do have a passport, just bring it. And for those lucky enough to get yourself one of the Airliners Live travel wallets, they're all sold out now, but I know they were very popular, and they were so good. I use mine all the time for just day-to-day, really. But they're great for holding boarding passes and passports, ID cards, bank cards, change, everything. Really, really good.
And there we go, Captain Loading on the left-hand side, give him the way back. So, never land. NVR, never land. Look at the name of the aircraft. Wendy Darling. Of course, the connection is Peter Pan.
Welcome in, Craig. Yeah, it's going to be nice today, isn't it? Make sure you do get outside, folks, today. Soak in that bit of sun. Like I said earlier, we went over to the south side of Manchester Airport to see this 747 departing, and a lot of that was down to it. Just fancied a bit of a walk. You know, it's got a nice National Trust path you can walk along there, and on a sunny day like yesterday evening or late afternoon, it was really nice. It does, Martin F, yeah. The Virgin livery really does sparkle in the sun. Joanna was saying she actually made a bit of a travel vlog yesterday on her trip to Orlando, so I'm hyped to see that. It's going to end up being a big YouTube sensation now, watch. Heard it here first. Hi from sunny Blackpool, saying Robbie. Hello. And John Maxwell tuning in as well. Wow. A lot of people watching today on the Sunday show. Yeah, it has been nice, Gil, to see some 747s. Absolutely. It's a welcome sight in Manchester. Looks like a helicopter transit in the airfield. Looks like one of the air ambulances. Can't quite see from here. Just travelling across the approach there. Many French people don't have passports, just their ID cards to travel. Oh, right. I remember reading, where do people like to go on holidays, basically? You know, where do countries as a whole, on average, like to go on holiday? And there was a lot of countries that just go on holiday in their own country. Now, I know a lot of people in the UK like to, you know, vacation in the UK. But on average, I think Spain is the most popular destination for us Brits. But you look at places like Italy and France, I think, and Spain. Croatia was another one. I think Greece. All these like to just vacation in their own country, which is strange to think. So why would we go anywhere else? We already live in Italy. Whereas for a lot of people in the UK, I think getting out of this country is a nice change. Watching from Malawi. Yo, I had a friend from there when I was in school. They have their own language, don't they, there? Welcome in, though. Still so cloudy in Torquay, is it really? Hey, the tables have turned. It's nice in Manchester for a change. Welcome back, Suze. Can't beat St. Ives in Cornwall. Oh, I've never been Cornwall. I've heard like such good things about it though. Sun Express in the sun. Going to be next to depart on 23 right, 737. Watching from Russia, but I'm from Zambia. Nice. I went to Russia back in 2019. Visited Moscow. It was really interesting. Really, really interesting city. Huge though. Huge, huge city. I remember getting a taxi to one of the museums from where we were staying, and it was about an hour-long taxi ride, and we'd probably gone about a quarter way across the city. Massive. Booked to go to Fuerteventura for the first time. My mum has never been on a hot beachy holiday before, so I'm very excited. Yes, nice. Lovely there. You'll have to visit Coralejo. That's a really nice town over there. Mega departure there. Sun Express 737-800. Heading off to the south coast of Turkey. Dalaman. Air ambulance just landed in Woodford. Oh, right, okay. Hope everything's all right. Wow, Suze. Currently shown as a 757 both ways. Wow. I take it that was an accident as well. You just booked it and then looked at the seat map and then seen it was a 757. Me and Sam are pretty bad for it. We hunt. And when it comes to making a decision about a flight, I think the aircraft is always like a bit of a sway of where we go. Flying to Menorca from Liverpool with Jet2 on a Wednesday. 6:45 a.m. flights, saying Susie. Wow, that is early. You don't want to know how early our flight is to Corfu, though. That's even earlier. No, I'm sure you'll have a great time. The best thing about Liverpool is it's so quick and easy to get through the, the check-in process and security. It's all so like stress-free and easy there. So an early morning flight isn't too bad there. It's one thing I do appreciate. I know they won recently the which best airport, didn't they? And they also got shortlisted for the which best travel brand in the UK as well, just in general, which is really cool. And they did make quite a hilarious video about it. If anyone knows that one I'm talking about. There's a lot of rumours going around that the Jet 2757s are not going to be around for much longer, though. I've heard a lot of different sort of theories as to when they're going to go, but most of them seem to come down to within the next year. They'll all be gone, which is a really big shame. And we do love the Jet 2757s. We're so lucky to have so many of them at Manchester. There's not many other airports in the world where you see them so often. Especially doing commercial aviation, taking passengers around. Yes, yeah, exactly. Bob on there. Liverpool doesn't even feel like an airport. It doesn't. It's not until you're like boarding the plane, you're actually like, oh, hang on. We're at an airport here. It just feels like you're at like a shopping centre otherwise, doesn't it? It's just very chill and, almost not very serious. Yeah, I loved Fuerteventura. We hired a car when we went there, and I was there at the desk, and you know how hire car centres, they always upsell things, but man, this guy really did make you think, because we just got a regular hatchback, I think. It was like a 5-seat hatchback. Didn't think much of it, and he said, you know what, 80% of the roads in Fuerteventura are not paved. They're actually just like dirt. So you're going to need like a car that can go off-road. And the insurance doesn't cover off-roading on regular cars, which is most of the roads, right? So you've got to get a specific off-road car. So we ended up getting this, I think it was a Citroen, like C3, but it was like an off-road variant with like, a bit of that extra strength added to it, To be fair, I don't think it was massively necessary, but there was one road we went on, which was a bit of a detour, and it was about a few miles long, maybe between 5 and 10 miles long, of road that you couldn't go over 10 miles an hour on. It was rough. It's properly rough. Like, just hear the suspension going over these really thick, like rough, rugged terrain. It was really good fun though, but man, it took a long time. If anyone's interested, I don't know where it is, but you look at Coralejo on a map, and then you follow the coastline to the west, and it's that dirt path, or dirt road, rather. And for that, I was glad we had that car. OMG Aviation, hello to you. Yeah, Mike. Unlike the wonderful UK, which our roads are so smooth and lovely to drive on. Yes. Joanna, hello. Good morning from Orlando. And Juan as well. Tuning in from the USA as well, from Austin, Texas. Howdy to you two. Both tuning in from the south. How was your flight, Joanna? You haven't driven on dirt roads, so you've driven in Chile. Oh, wow. Could imagine. It was like that on when we did the Tenerife live stream earlier this year. Getting over to that spotting place that we were at. That's why we didn't really recommend it to people, because it was not easy. You couldn't get there on foot.
Off the beaten track.
Yeah, that was like off the beaten track, dirt roads, and you had to take some weird roads as well that were a bit questionable. They weren't like
Yes.
illegitimate, but they were questionable to say the least. A bit flaky. You had to drive like through.
Definitely not paved.
No, not paved. You had to go through this like weird banana plantation. There's a gate that sometimes is closed as well, so you have to watch out for that. And then you have to traverse a lot of up and downs, you know, get the car into first gear just to get up this hill. It was, that was a weird one. But we made it. And it was a great view.
Was.
Nice, George. I've heard a lot of people saying Corfu is great. I've never been. It was the last holiday my dad went on properly abroad, and he got very badly burned. So much so that he ended up in the hospital. So, yeah, be careful out there. Did you get lost by any chance? It felt like it. Yeah. It was good fun though, good adventure. And yeah, people had constructed like these viewing platforms at Tenerife. Literally, like they were raised. They had steps going up to them, like a handrail as well. Really well thought out, actually. But you were literally in the middle of nowhere. Like there was just no buildings around. It was just you and then emptiness and a lot of lizards as well. A lot of big lizards.
Yeah.
That kept showing up and saying hello. Like they were pretty decent size. About half a meter in length. They're pretty big.
Yeah.
For a long while, the airline group, they were Boeing operators, Boeing 737s were operated, so they took the decision to convert to an all-Airbus fleet.
Really, Joanna? Yo, that sounds great. I had cameras on the plane that were able to watch the landing. The front gears took ages to come down. It was crazy. Wow. That was cool. Can't say I've ever been on one of these planes where they have the cameras on the underside and you can see things below. I feel like I'd just never stop watching them. I think the Emirates A380s have them and the Qatar 350s as well. Have you? There's another battery here as well. Get it.
This flight is on the runway from Singapore this morning, non-stop, for 13 hours, 25 non-stop. You took that at 9 o'clock this morning. She's not returning to Singapore, she's flying onwards to Houston, Texas, for the rest of May. The aircraft will fly over Texas.
I know, I'm hyped to see this vlog, Joanna. I like it when members of our community make their own little videos and stuff. It's always really cool to watch. Oh, Andy Polo, yeah, I can understand that, yeah. Everyone's watching films and you're just sat there watching the camera. It's usually the world map, isn't it? That's the best one. You sit there staring at the plane. There's sometimes a view where it tells you like the altitude and the airspeed. It's just, I don't know. It's very addicting to watch. And then, you know, if you fly into, for example, when we go to like Austin, you get over the US then, and you're looking out the window and you're looking on the world map and seeing all these cities below. Ah, there's so and so. Yeah, Chris, that's crazy. Yeah, the A380 has a shower on board. Yeah, pretty wild, isn't it? I don't think anyone can access that. I think you've got to be like certain classes to go on the shower. It's like maybe business, but maybe first. I don't know. Yo, Nikki, that sounds amazing. Me and my sister went to an open air cinema last night to watch Top Gun Maverick at the Cotswold Airport. I was sitting next to a British Airways 747. It was amazing. Repping her Airliners Live hoodie as well. Yo, that is genius. Open air cinema at an airport. Love that. That's 10 out of 10. Singapore Airlines Airbus A350 next to depart on 23 right. Just lining up now. First of two of these to depart today's show. Welcome in, Sandra. Feels like the chat is really busy today. Hope you're all enjoying the Sunday show so far. Yeah, right, Joanna. That's a genius idea, though, isn't it? Ah, Joanna, you've got a Dodge Challenger. Actually my favourite car. Nice. Cheers for locating our drink as well. Wouldn't mind one of them on a day like today. It's pretty warm here at Manchester today. A very modest 21 degrees Celsius. Bit of a breeze as well, cooling us down. It's very ideal today. We'll be live for the next few hours here at Manchester Airport. Although it's already 11 o'clock, pretty much. Just about to go 11 here on your Sunday morning. Just munching on peanut butter and toast. Nice pizza. Can't say I've ever had that. Never actually tried peanut butter on toast. Although Sam has a nut allergy, so I don't think having that in our house is wise. Although knowing food these days, I bet you there's nut-free peanut butter. I bet you that exists. Get a cheese-free cheese, can't you? Or meat-free meat. I used to have quite bad lactose intolerance, so I used to be very much a drinker of milk-free milk. Juan, I agree, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Singapore is very classy. It's definitely the most classy airline I've ever flown on as well. Tell you what, on Singapore, they had these snacks. I think they're quite standard on these flights. Where, imagine like dried noodles. So it's like a crisp, basically. With like dried... kind of like, it had peas in there. I can't remember what else, but it's very snacky and quite a lot of salt on there. But they were also spicy as well, and they were so nice, and they were just free on board. It kept getting more and more and more. And yeah, they were so good. Try soya milk. Yeah, I did used to drink that, I think, many moons ago. These milk alternatives are not too bad, but when you have them by themselves, oh my gosh, that's different. Yeah, the food was good on Singapore. Wouldn't say it was like exceptional, but it was pretty darn good. But it was quite palated towards the, you know, Singapore cuisine, of course. Very Asian. Wasn't exactly chicken nuggets and chips.
Lufthansa 21 Neo on the way out to Munich.
Nice.
And Virgin Atlantic push back on MATCAM as well. So we'll be seeing that depart very soon. A330 on the way out.
The snack you're describing is called Nimco. Wow, okay. I'll have to see if I can get that in the UK somewhere. Was nice, that. A little bit of a quiet period, but that should subside now here at Manchester Airport. Typically find about 11 o'clock it starts to get a lot busier with a lot of the heavy aircraft departing, as well as the arrival of the King of the Skies as well. Mike, yeah, won't get into that one. Oh, Joanna, when we went to Texas the last time, we were in Houston, you know, the first night. And obviously our body clock's still on the UK time. And it was 3 in the morning and we were all wide awake. We all just like woke up at that time. There was a storm as well. And likewise, we were all getting dead hungry. It was like in our heads, it's time for breakfast. But it's 3 in the morning. So we literally had to sit up and just chill till about 6 a.m. or 6:30, I think it was, when they finally opened the breakfast. Safe to say we were the first there. And I think when we left, there was still no one there. It's like, right, finally start our day now.
Matt, just check your messages, mate.
Morning, Seb. How you doing?
No, Linda, I'm here. We're just having a nightmare at the minute, fixing things. Sorry. I think I'm gonna have to go and get Matt in a minute.
Oh, is it not looking
His
good?
unit just will not charge.
All right.
And it's at 8% now, so it's gonna die in a minute.
Has he got a mate to take him home? Yeah.
No.
Jam and peanut butter was 100% amazing. Yo. Yeah, I think I've tried peanut butter once and I just remember it just being strange. It's quite big in the US, isn't it? Peanut butter. Not so much in the UK. Lufthansa A321 is lining up on 23 right for the departure. Cheers, Barry. Saying don't worry, Martin. It's always a good show with you guys.
Yeah, I know. I get really wound up, mate, when stuff doesn't work because we put a lot of effort into these shows and a lot of money goes into them, and when it doesn't work, it's a bit of a nightmare. And unfortunately, today we've got Andy's GoPro, Matt Cam, and the overlay all not working properly. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a grump, to be honest.
Lovely sound there from the Lufthansa A321neo heading back home. Good to see the the Junyao pushing back as well over on the apron. I'll catch up with support then. I know we've got a bit to catch up on. Give me a moment. Matt Healy with a 28 months of premium economy. Thank you, Matt. Saying thanks for being ace and keeping me sane. Hey, Matt. I'm glad we're doing that. Nice one. Thank you for the continued support. Scottish Linda with a £5 donation. Saying Martin and Jed should fly in the shuttle because Martin said he ain't been on a plane for a while. Maybe a vlog and Andy and Sam could drive down. Yeah, the Scottish Linda, that's what we were saying the other way around, weren't we, before?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. The problem is with that, like I said, with that flight is if you were to do that, you're kind of restricted in, if you've got a car or not, for example. So that's one downside. Thank you for the donation, though. Terry Edwards with a gifted membership as well. Thanks, Tel. Appreciate it.
I need to go and get Matt. His unit's died now.
No worries. Graham Hill with a 40 months of crew seats as well. It's an awesome show. And as always, guys, many thanks, Andy, Martin, and Matt, and to the mods. Thanks to you for the fantastic job. You do us all a favour. Nice. And Tom and Anne, thank you so much, folks, for the 5 gifted memberships as well. I know they're very busy here at the RVP with their picnic, and it's looking very busy as well. Bit of a community meetup going on here at Manchester Airport at the moment, at the runway visitor park.
130 kilometres and spend just under an hour actually to arrive from Belgrade. Just catching out, you might be able to see there is an Airbus A330.
Cheers, Joanna. Yeah, it must be strange watching the stream from overseas. I take it it's mega warm over in Florida these days. Chris saying I'll be flying premium on the A350 to Vegas on the 28th of August. Hope you are vlogging that day. Chris, what day of the week is that? Is that a Wednesday, is it? If so, then most likely. Yeah, it's a Wednesday, isn't it? So, yeah, probably. It's my birthday the weekend before, so I might be a bit sensitive from that. I'm hitting a milestone birthday on a week on Saturday. So on the 24th of August. So I'm sure with it being a Saturday and a big number, I'm going to probably, celebrate, to say the least. "25 degrees at 6 a.m. Wow, that's a fair bit warmer over there already. Peanut butter on toast is elite. This feels like one of them items that needs to be the Munch Mondays or whatever we called it. That little series we had where we tested things in the office for the first time. Not done that for a while though. A couple of months ago we had, what was it, Turkish Delight? Chocolate? Big 40. Yeah, I'm not going to disclose my age because I'm sure many of you probably know it already, but if anything, it adds to the mystery, right? We have a couple of viewers who watch regularly from Florida. I know Joanne. She watches from Florida now. Big supporter of the channel. I think a couple of others as well. Defo 50. Yeah, it's a big number, 50. Ken, good morning to you. You got any birthday plans? Just celebrate, I guess. Nothing special. Although apparently Sam has a surprise that's literally going to be something almost shocking, apparently, that I think she wants to make a video of to show you guys. So I don't know what that is. That could be anything. I could like it, I could hate it. I don't know. We'll see. Virgin Atlantic Airbus A330 departed Manchester area. Mega sound from that. Mega sound. Peter saying he's sat at Manchester Airport waiting for their flight. Yo, hope you have a great time wherever you're up to. Just the mic, yeah. Yeah, on my birthday, I'm going to do a stream. To be fair, I don't know what I'm doing earlier on in the day, though, like in the morning and stuff. But I'm still planning on doing the Sunday show, folks. So please, no one raise your voice on that day. Just keep it quiet, keep it chill. I might not talk much. Another A330 on the taxi out, this time with Turkish Airlines. Great to see them, folks, using the wide body on the Istanbul service. She's just been in at Terminal 1 at Manchester. And now heading back down to Turkey. Still waiting for my party invite. Might as well invite the whole world. Believe it or not, we moved into our house back in, I think it was March, and we've never had a house party. And never had a housewarming party. I like how people in the chat are just trying to guess my age at this point. I think Sinead's been the most accurate. Definitely, 100%. Saying I'm turning 18. There you go. Yep. Yeah, Matt was 21 the other day. Enjoy, Joanna. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day. Your first full day in Florida. Junyao Airlines on the taxi out. 787 Dreamliner here. Lovely decals there. Petals. Very pretty. Still yet to see, is it called Oriental Ruby, is it? The all burgundy one. Still yet to see that at Manchester. That's turning into a real special catch if it does come in. August 32. Yes, that's not a very big. That's not a very milestone-y number, is it? Yeah, we used to do quite common birthday streams. Maybe I might do one in a couple of weeks where we do something silly. I'd have to have a think, though. The classic was always Jelly Bean Roulette, where I play that on stream, which if anyone has played that, it is torturous when you get a bad one. So maybe I might do that again. Oh, Rita, I appreciate that. You don't look older than 20. Oh, how kind. It's not often we get a nice message in the chat. A message. Yeah, really nice looking plane. I think all of the Junyao Dreamliners have some like special livery to it. They're all unique in their design, which is really nice. I wish more airlines did that. I guess you could say Iceland Air do that with their Maxes. But no, it's really refreshing. Pin the tail on the plane. Yeah. I'm a big fan of party games, me. Not them kinds, but the more kind of social deduction ones, you know. The ones that make you argue with your friends. They're the best. No, Martin say he is here. He's just nipped off for a couple of minutes. He should be back on shortly. Matt Cam Smith was having quite a lot of issues today, so with the equipment, so we've decided just to call that early. Which means he can spend a bit more time here at the RVP in the glorious sunshine. Look at this, folks. If I zoom out, look at this place. It's looking so, so good, isn't it? That in the middle there is the Airliners Live community meetup going on. Look at this. This is the British summertime for you. Proper summer for a change. And everyone meeting up for a bit of time outdoors, but also enjoying some of the aviation. It's a really good place to be here. Having a birthday haircut. Ah, not like that one. Rita, have you been drinking? Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but I thought the same. Oh, I'm getting a lovely whiff of sun cream, though. Does anyone else think that sun cream is a nice smell? I think it's a mega smell. That and mown grass are like two smells that are low-key really nice. There goes the Turkish A330, rocketing down 2-3 right. That's what it is, it's the coconut smell, isn't it? With sun cream. Kind of smells coconutty. And that's a mega scent. I love the smell of petrol, maybe I have a problem. Yo, that is a nice smell. Yeah, Jetta, yeah. That's pleasant. So we've got I'm going to say Smart Links 737 MAX coming in. Jet fuel is a great smell, unless you're sat on the plane. Oh dear. No, it is nice, isn't it? You do get it. There's certain countries of origin I've noticed. I don't know if they do something different to the fuel, but there are certain countries that planes come from where the fuel smells a bit different. If anyone's ever been at the RVP downwind of the planes, or maybe here at Manchester in general, you probably notice. And two of them countries I've noticed are Spain and Turkey, right? Like planes from them, there's usually a bit of a different smell to them. It's the most sad thing ever to say that, but when you're here 3 times a week, you do pick up on these things. It might be something to do with sustainable aviation fuel, maybe, I don't know. Something like that. Are we talking complete rubbish? Hey, Joanne's in the chat as well. Hello, hello. We were just talking to Joanna, who's on holiday in Florida. I think we were talking about smells or haircuts or my birthday. I don't know. I don't really know. Here we go, the Jinyao Dreamliner heading back to Shanghai. Beautiful. Wow, that was beautiful. Great new operator at Manchester Airport. We love seeing them. What a gorgeous looking plane that was. Really, Rich? Wow, that's crazy. So I live around 4 miles from the RVP, and when the wind is right, I can hear the startups and smell the fuel. Yo, that's cool. I love that. I remember I went to view a house many years ago. I didn't take this house in the end, obviously, but it was in Heel Green, which is literally where the camera's pointed now, behind them trees. And as you stood on the doorstep, you could hear the planes taxiing around and stuff. It's like, that'd be great for commuting, great for an av geek, not so great for trying to get some sleep. Says the man who lived above a nightclub. It was also quite pricey as well. I mean, Heel Green, it's not the cheapest area, so it was slightly above my budget in the end once I costed it all up, but it was nice. Apparently a lot of people who work at the airport live there as well. Hear that microphone distorting then. That was noisy. I always forget how loud them Aer Lingus A330s are. CF6 engines. That was mega. Don't forget, folks, that if you're watching on YouTube, to hit that like button. Big thumbs up on the stream. It helps us out massively. Let's see how many likes we can get on today's show. Almost 2,000 people watching at the moment. I'm sure 1,000 likes is doable. You guys can do the maths of how many of you need to press that button. And Susie G with 9 months of premium economy. Morning, loving my 9 months of being a VIP. Yo, Susie. Thank you for the continued support, Susie, and you've made yourself a VIP baby there. Full 9 months. Good morning from Dartmoor, not the prison. Oh yeah. Do you have to make that distinction often, do you? Although I did go down a bit of a rabbit hole last night about prisons and prison life and stuff in the UK, because I was curious. Not that I've ever planned to go to one, but I was curious. And it was crazy how, like, a lot of people describe prison as like a school, which doesn't make our schools look great, but more in the sense that I think prisons these days are more about, like, you know, re-education, rehabilitating people, you know, fixing people basically, so that when they go back into the world, they're not going to be the same, right? And it's crazy because a lot of them say they get a lot of things to do, a bit of responsibility. You know, the classic was always like doing laundry, right, or working in the kitchens, but they do things like gardening and stuff as well. Like they'll have like a what is essentially an allotment. You can grow your own like vegetables and stuff. And a lot of this is down to like how good you've been, right? If you've been naughty and stuff, then I think their privileges don't last long. It's mad. She is Steve saying he smashed the like on the way in. Nice, you know what to do. Welcome in, Beastie, Lucifer. Hope you're having a great morning. Let's get them proper modes in the chat, folks. Aer Lingus ATR 72 coming in from Dublin. And next to the part is a Airbus A350 with Singapore heading back to Singapore. Longest flight scheduled out of Manchester Airport, this. On a second leg from Houston. Yo, welcome in, Flying Architect. Just landed and it's 34 degrees in Cyprus. Oh, that's mega hot. Hope you had a good flight over there, mate. Who did you fly with, by the way, and how was the flight? Let us know. I know you flew over to Cyprus this morning. Departing quite a while before the live show started. So what, the wind has really picked up here. I still had my fan up here blowing and it wasn't doing anything. .43 degrees here in Dubai. Wow, that is a bit warm. Hope you've got aircon. Nice, Vincent. Sounds great. Enjoy it here at the Runway Visitor Park. It's a great location, of course. Make sure you tick off all 5 aircraft that you get to see here on the ground. You've got the Concorde, the Avro RGX, the Monarch, the Trident, and the Nimrod as well. And of course the Concorde. Did I mention the Concorde? You can't miss the Concorde. And if you haven't already, have a look at the Concorde tours. It's an experience that you won't forget. It's so cool. You get to go on board it. Different tiers of the tours allow you to go on for longer. And I believe with the highest tier, you even get to see the nose move as well, which is unbelievable. Even a short tour will do you, though. And make use of a really, really nice cafe as well that they have at the RVP. Oh, Mike, you've done a Nimrod tour. Nice, that's really good. Yeah, we've been on board the Nimrod too. It's so good on there. They've kept it so well preserved in its original state, you know, and they've got all these avionics that still buzz, and you've got all these different stations. You can see where all the crew used to work. And the people who do the tours here at the RVP are mega as well. Sue saying she'd highly recommend the Concorde tour. Yeah, I think everyone should do that, if I'm honest. It's an eye-opener. And like I said, it's something you don't forget. Iceland Air 737 MAX coming in. Yellow tail on there.
Just to give you an idea of the capability of this aircraft, it has got a long-haul capability.
Similar to the Jinyao fleet, it is nice to have some minor differences between the aircraft and the fleet. With Icelandair, they tend to have these coloured stripes down the tail there and the back of the fuselage. They vary, and they're inspired by the different colours on offer from the nature of Iceland, such as the northern lights, the glaciers, the landscape. Not sure what yellow is, though. Maybe you guys can tell me what yellow could mean. Oh, practically aviation. Duxford Air, the museum at Duxford, you know, the Imperial War Museum there. That is so good. So good. I was not expecting it to be that good. They have like 5 huge hangars just chock full of aircraft of different types. What an amazing museum that is. It's a bit pricey to go in though, but I think it's worth it because it's a full day thing. We went in and I thought it was like maybe an hour or two, and the prices were kind of comparable to I don't know, like Alton Towers or Chester Zoo or something, right? But no, it was alright.
Yo.
It was really good. We were there all day, and we got lucky as well. And a lot of people have this experience at Duxford. When you go to the museum, you get to go to basically the spotting area as well, which is mega because you get some really cool planes there at Duxford. Nice warbirds, some Spitfires, Tiger Moths and the likes. Oh, nice Suze. Hey, try and get a picture of it. That'd be cool. A380 just going over a house soon.
Oh, nice.
Bit of a clear day as well to catch these overflights.
And Bev, thanks for gifting a sub on the Twitch channel. Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bevs. EasyJet's A320neo taking off now.
Aircraft on the way to Sharm el Sheikh. Steve MC, good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. And this Ryanair just taxiing in, arrived in from Milan after a flight of 1 hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, unfortunately that's the end for Matt Cam today, guys. His unit is not charging for some reason, so we'll investigate that. So Matt's back with us now at the RVP, and I've told him, go and have some picnic.
Hey, nice.
Go and enjoy it. But
don't eat it all, though. Don't eat it all. Save us some.
I think next week is going to be an expensive week, Brownie.
Yeah. Nice King dancing, enjoy it. Off to Blackpool Air Show today.
Have a good time.
Oh, Sonny, you'll enjoy it. Make sure you have a lot of space on your SD card.
And thanks to those who've supported the channel today. 18 brand new members on the YouTube channel. If you are enjoying the stream today, guys, help us out. Hit the dollar symbol, then click membership gifting. Does help. Especially at times where it looks like we need to replace some equipment. All of your memberships go towards keeping those sort of costs under control. And thanks to everyone who's a brand new VIP today as well.
Yeah, Linda. Some days are like this where you have quite a few technical issues.
Yeah.
I've had it's one of the days, mornings for me, where everything just goes wrong and everything takes ages, and every step of the way there's something to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult on days like today where we all turn up. We're here bright and early, ready to go, and just the equipment lets us down. It's out of our control, unfortunately, but it does. It disappoints me a little bit, especially because I'm here behind the scenes just trying to fix it so you guys don't notice, and when you can't fix it, it does my head in a bit, but it is how it is. Rainbow Love Bevs as well, gifting a membership on the YouTube. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. That's gone to Steve MC.
Hey, legend. Thank you. Yeah, Claire, if you're all at the air show, I would recommend wearing a bit of sun cream. I remember when we went to Southport 2 years ago, and it was a hot day, and we all got very burnt because we did not expect it. Although we were only at the actual air show for like an hour or two, it's just you're just out in the open for so long, no shade.
Now Logan Air just arrived in from Inverness. And Plymouth Phil, thank you so much, mate. Just gifted a membership. That's gone to Vincent Heath. Cheers, Phil. Appreciate that, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Putting us on 20 new members today. Thanks guys. Cheers, Joanne. Yeah, I know. No, the show continues, but it's just not the show we want to put on, you know. We'll get it sorted next week.
Thanks, Joyce. It was good to see you the other day as well. Rocking the 757 livery t-shirt.
Hey, Mark, gifting a membership gone to King Danson. Thank you so much for that. And Simon Lucas also gifting a membership. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate that.
Cheers all. Thank you. This plough is doing the rounds today.
Yeah, they use that when they've mowed the grass, because that big plough on the front just acts like a big wind pusher.
Yeah.
So it just blows any loose grass off to the side, and it also has brushes underneath and stuff which can help. And Sarah Louise also gifting a membership. Thank you so much, Sarah. That's gone to Cy Slater. And Joyce gifting a membership going to Johnny. And that's also been followed by Susie B dropping a membership gift to Alan Leslie as well. Thank you all. Funnily enough, that plough has got the call sign Snow 2 on Flight Radar 24. We keep our fingers crossed that isn't a sign of things to come.
It's cloudy today, isn't it?
And Neil gifting a membership. Thank you so much. I had a big stone in my tyre when I got back to the RVP. And I could hear it clicking. You know, when you're driving, it's going click, 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 click,
yeah.
click, click. And Matt got in and he's like, "You hear that clicking?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "I've already heard it, mate." I said, "If it's a puncture, I'm going home." Oh, we got back as a stone, thank goodness. I thought, if there's a puncture in that, that's just a sign that today's not my day.
Yeah. Go back to bed.
We're all good. And that Tui is on the way out to Montego Bay. 4,600 mile flight. Brian's off back shark fishing. 8 pensions, and we caught 48 tope, 1 poor beagle shark of £100. Not bad for an 81-year-old. £100. Brian, that's heavy, man. That is heavy. I think the biggest carp I ever caught was £14, and that's because I was just doing float fishing. But wow, £100 fish. Yikes. Andy, cheers, mate. Just gifted a membership to the community. And Irene also gifting a membership. Thank you, guys. All these single memberships do add up quickly. We're now at 28 brand new VIPs, thanks to all of your support.
That's so cute. To go to see her with her best friend, isn't she? That's a nice sight.
Oh, yeah.
Thing is with kids, these 6-week holidays, they just go on, don't they? And you know, you've got to make an effort to make sure they're still seeing their friends.
Yeah. Hey, Linda just gifted 5 memberships to the stream.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
Thanks, Linda.
Very kind of you.
Transat A321neo in from Toronto.
Nice sight there. They've sent the occasional A330 into Manchester. We caught one on the Wednesday show. Although this is just the narrow body.
Just 42 aircraft in the aircraft last week, and they're all Airbus operators. So 24
Greg, good morning to you, sir.
Hi, mate.
And yeah, Ollie, yeah, sport's awesome. Thank you so much, folks. Lovely sunshine here at Manchester today, and a nice breeze as well. Yeah, it's lovely today.
Did you have the other cable by any chance? Matt's 12-volt cable, because he's only got one, and I'm sure we bought 2.
Yeah, we bought it. Yeah, I remember giving him 2, but clearly there's clearly that's not right.
Because I'm tinkering down here, but it's going to die.
Air Portugal, A321neo just climbing out of Manchester there. And another A321neo. 2 for the price of 1. You buy one, you get one free.
So you buy one, you get one free.
Sue's saying the Emirates A380 is 36 minutes away. Yo, it's running a little bit late today then, isn't it? Yeah, temperature is creeping up. I don't think it's going to get much higher than this. Maybe up to the mid-20s. That breeze definitely keeping us cool. Oops. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, he's definitely not got it. It must be at the office.
Oh, we just hit 1,000 likes as well.
Hey, thanks everybody. And John Gilbert, thanks for gifting a membership, mate. Appreciate that.
Hey, John, nice one.
And Dad's Secret Kitchen, thank you, mate, as well. Also gifting a membership. And Johnny 5 gifting 5 as well. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you.
This Ryanair just arrived in from Krakow in Poland.
The next destination will be Bristol Charleroi at 40.
737-800 series this. Using a reasonable amount of runway there and vacating at Bravo 1 in front of us.
Right in your shopping list. Yeah, it's a very expensive shopping list, mate. What I'm trying to do is take items off the shopping list by trying new things. But that's what I'm actually trying to do. When life gives you lemons, squeeze them.
If at all possible, right now, do you want to stay and vacate the runway and the taxiway that the we do have very, very turnaround for the aircraft as low as 25 minutes.
Morning, George A350. Hello to you, sir. We have a TUI Dreamliner down near the start of the runway as well. I'll be going soon. Looking very, very blue on a day like today. Over by the Logan Air, ERJ 145. That's just being turned around at the moment at Terminal 3. Yeah, visibility is nice as well. It's a bit hazy, but I mean it's nice. It's really nice. I hope a lot of you folks are taking advantage of the sun today. Maybe getting yourself out for a walk, getting some gardening done, getting the laundry done. Enjoy it while it lasts. It's been quite a good show today so far. Plenty of heavy aircraft here at Manchester Airport arriving and departing on 23 right. If you are new to the community, don't forget to let us know in the chat. It's always nice to know who's tuning in for the first time or recently just found the live streams. A lot of our community are here at the RVP today. There's a big bench full of people. I can see Matt Cam Smith, centre of attention already. Life and soul of the party. Greg saying arriving in the UK next Sunday and planning to be at the RVP mid-morning. Would love to connect with the Airliners Live folks. Greg, yeah, you're more than welcome to. We usually wrap our streams at about 12, half 12-ish, something like that. So if you've got time, come and say hello after the live stream. Or give us a wave on the stream, of course. Be great to see you. Really, Chris? I did not know that. Whereabouts is that, Chris? Is that the whole of the UK, or? Let us know. Morning, Gary. Said he'd been sat on a Dreamliner to Montego Bay many a time. Very lucky. She's got a EasyJet being tugged as well. Looks like it's heading over to another stand on Terminal 1. I'm sure we'll see more of that. There goes the TUI Dreamliner, departing there on 23 right.
4 o'clock and 4:30.
Matt, the aviation geek, saying I'm at the airport. I'm at the airport right now at the Terminal 2, and I'm departing Virgin Atlantic A350 at 1:25 p.m. Nice, dude. Have a great flight. Heading off to, oh, it doesn't say. I assume that's the, is that a New York flight or is that Orlando? It's one of the two, isn't it?
2 o'clock, 2:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30, short floors are available with limited
Sounds fun, that, Chris. Wouldn't be a UK warm summer's day without a lot of rain, would it? After.
very simple question for the first 3 people to get the correct answer. Before you go down, mate, mum and dad's can help, but mum and dad's not allowed to run up. But a very easy question.
Jenny Watts, thank you so much for gifting a membership. That's gone to Nick Fishenden. Thank you, Jenny. Hope you're well.
Where in Florida is the aircraft flying to? The 3 people here, get them ready for that. See somebody over to the right. I can see movement. You have to be quick. You have to get out of that.
There's Nick in the chat just saying thank you as well. Do appreciate all those who gift memberships, of course. It really helps out the channel, but also the community at large. Helps get more people into the VIP side of the community. And many of which actually continue on as VIPs after as well.
Gavin, good morning on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for tuning in. An EasyJet on the road to Paris.
Nice. Oh, nice, Andy. What time?
I wish.
Yeah, what time were we thinking?
Yeah, it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. I think it's not bad for the rest of the week either.
Nice.
Which will be nice.
Nice change. Forecast 30 degrees in Doncaster tomorrow. Yo, Costa del Donny. Sounds great.
Hey, Kevin.
Wow.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very, very much, dude. That will definitely help us out. Thank you, mate. With the 10 gifted memberships coming into the stream. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to show on the overlay today, mate. I'm sorry. But thank you so much. Let's fill the chat with confetti anyway, guys. Get some love in the chat. Thank you, mate.
Thank you, Kevin. Good seeing you at the test fair, of course, as always. Wow, Joanne, that's crazy. 7 a.m. in Florida, and it's already 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Yeah, it's warmer than here already. Wind really picking up. Look at that, folks. Gone from literally no wind to a fair bit. Strong breeze today. Huge difference, but it's very welcome on a day like today. Was getting a bit uncomfortable earlier on.
Let's have a look on the time scale on this 380, shall we? It's not far away now. Due to us in about 30 minutes time, so we will wrap on that, guys, because we've got some stuff to try and sort out before I go home. Working out what's gone on today. So we'll finish on this A380 arrival, which is just over the channel. Not long to wait.
Possible 05s at some point. Ooh, yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I don't feel like we've had 05s consistently for a while.
No.
Oh, don't shout us out today. Everything's broken. Eastsider, hello. Welcome on Twitch. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for getting involved today. Appreciate that. And next to land with us here at Manchester in from Barcelona is the Ryanair 7543. Call sign 78 Charlie Bravo. Quite a cool call sign, that, isn't it? Ryanair 78 Charlie Bravo. Nice and easy to say. You always want to look at a easy call sign to say on VATSIM.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So if anyone here has a visitation report on the coast, Maple Thorpe is between 10x and Rugby. If you think of Maple Thorpe, or if you're living in Maple Thorpe now, have a guess what you have a very, very clear you are. Well, Sierra Bravo 380. Just breaking the UK maintenance now, directly over Maple Thorpe. It started with a center little while ago, so it's now down at 30,000 feet. Speed, so 520 miles an hour.
Amazing arrival there from the Ryanair 737-800 here at Manchester Airport.
And Ray Moran, thank you very much, mate. Gifting a membership to the stream. All your support today, folks, putting us on 52 brand new VIPs.
Hey, nice one.
Just over halfway towards our goal today. Thank you very much, everybody.
Take a slurp of my drink.
And Duncan, great to see you on YouTube. Adrian Simulation, loving that landing. Thank you, mate. Thanks for getting involved. And the Turkish A321 is just about to turn onto the ILS in from Istanbul. Nice one, Linda. Yeah, definitely the day for it, isn't it? Get it out, be dry in 10 minutes today. And Vicky just gifting a membership as well. Thank you, Vicky. Really appreciate that. AC21 when? John, come on, man, you know. Sort me out, John. Get that 21 in my inbox. I'll be flying tonight, John, if you're on. Do a little bit of VATSIM flying. Hey, and Matt, thank you so much, mate, for the £10 donation. Saying a big thank you from me. Your brilliant coverage has taken me from nervous to excited. Stansted to Mallorca tomorrow morning on the 737. Me and my wife's first in 16 years, and the first holiday for the two boys as well. Let's get some 10 out of 10s in the chat, Matt. I know how hard it is, mate, to get over something like that. So big respect, mate. Well done, dude.
Amazing. The kids will love it. I'm sure the two of you will really enjoy it as well.
The only thing I'll say, Matt, is unfortunately it's now going to cost you a lot more money. Because you're going to love it that much, you're going to be flying here, there, and everywhere now.
You get the bug, don't you? No, I enjoy it, mate. Let us know on the Wednesday show how it went. I'm sure you'll be buzzing. I'm excited for you. Try and get some pictures as well. That'd be awesome. If you've got like a window seat or anything like that. John Fezzer, afternoon. And Lazy Noodle, hello to you as well. Super busy here at the Runway Visitor Park today, though. Let me get a nice zoom out again. Look at all this outdoor space that people are making good use of. It's like being at the beach today.
Yeah, it's lovely here today.
Nice breeze as well, cooling us down. And loads of people enjoying the aviation action as well.
Yeah, get yourself down if you can, guys. It's a great space to come and hang out.
It's really good. Loads to see and do as well. They got fairground rides, static aircraft on the ground. They got the cafe. You've got the aviation shop as well. They got the commentary on today as well, as you can hear on the stream. You've got the spotting mound over there as well, where you can get up high and see all the planes over the fence. Get some pictures as well. It's such a good place to be. The Runway Visitor Park. Could not recommend it enough. We've been live streaming here for about 6 years now in Manchester. Still doesn't get old. No worries, Matt. Hope you enjoy it. Mark, Joel, hello to you.
Hi, mate.
Hope you're well. Welcome to Manchester Airport.
Got a couple of days out at the office next week. So looking forward to hopefully enjoying some of this weather.
That'd be nice.
Got my eye on some walks in the Peak District.
Oh, yeah.
Might go and have a look around there. I think it's about an hour and a half to get there, but you're just in like some proper scenic views. Maybe take the drone.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
The Turkish A321 just touching down here at Manchester after a flight time of 3 hours 37 minutes. Making good progress. Yeah, Plymouth Phil, I've got one of the DJI drones, yeah. I don't use it anywhere near as much as I should do, mate. So whenever we go like Scotland or somewhere like that, I usually take it. I mean, even Anglesey, I'm not too confident flying it just because of the activity around there. So I only really fly it in Anglesey over the weekend. Better go tomorrow. The rain's back from Tuesday. I had a look, Tina. It said it was going to be dry all week. But then again, that's the weather forecast, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it does say dry all week here on the Met Office. Well, I think if you plan things based on the weather in this country, you'd never do anything. That A321 has IAE engines on board. You can always tell because they're quite long and thin. And when you see a CFM, they're quite a bit shorter. You see it's quite a long, thin shape. And they do scream a little bit more than the CFMs. They sound quite nice. Yeah, Ollie, imagine. You're getting a bit of trouble for that, mate. Hi up, Hayden.
I'm going to run the loo real quick.
Okay.
I know I've got about 380 coming in, but that's still a couple of minutes away.
Yeah.
Yobby?
Right, chat, you're in trouble now. I'm giving it a go. Get the old chat out as well.
Emirates is now down to 11.5 feet. This is lovely looking car area.
If you are enjoying the show today, guys, don't forget to click that like button. We really do appreciate all you guys tuning in and bearing with us on days like today where I think the tech gods are against us. EasyJet next to land on the airfield next. Keeping an eye out for the 380. Such a clear day today that we may be visual with it quite early on. It's going to be making a left-hand turn onto the ILS. The main cam, Phil, we're pretty settled with, mate, yeah. These two GoPros need to go, mate. But as with anything, it's funds. And it always comes with friends, because now Matt's unit is having an issue, so we've got the fun of that to sort out as well. That's live streaming for you. And these are the CFM engines. So as you can see, they're not as long and thin. They're shorter and rounder. They're the two engine options on the 320 family, excluding the Neos, of course.
Hey, this chair's comfy now.
Mate, I had to.
Have a sleep on this. I like how it kind of fixes your posture a bit though.
Well, I have to, mate. My back was a mess after that show last week.
Oh yeah.
So I ordered some cushions, chat. You know, like posture cushions that make you sit properly.
Yeah, that's good though. I need to get these for my house.
Yeah, have a look on Amazon.
Yeah. Smart then. Let's have a look in the studio.
There's a plane here somewhere, sorry, Chuck. Let me take my sunnies off.
Hope you're enjoying the Sunday show, folks. The next live stream here on the Airliners Live channel will be on Wednesday from about 8:30 in the morning. We like to go live from as early as possible, pretty much, here at the Visitor Park. Park opens at 8 o'clock, so get here nice and early. Set up. Airbus A220 coming in next, 300 series, which is the only commercial variant available at the moment. There is a 100 series as well, but I believe that's like a corporate configuration, like a charter, private jet thing. This is coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle.
A220 aircraft, an A220-300. I was inbound from Paris before. And that flight has taken 57 minutes. It's not a particularly long flight. We've had a flight out from Dover as well in about 40 minutes. So a bit longer for the Dover, and quite a few hours to go.
Do have the Emirates Airbus A380 as well. Just 8 minutes away, allegedly.
They've got quite a number of these newer model Airbus 220s in their fleet.
Oh, lovely view here. Just teasing on the edge of a Wookiee howl there, the Air France A220. The Emirates A380 taking quite an interesting line. Now it's probably going to make a left-hand turn shortly. It's the most tracked aircraft in the world at the moment on Flight Radar 24. Currently inbound into Manchester Airport. It was due to arrive at 12 o'clock on the hour. It's currently 16 minutes past now. It's still travelling here. Coming in from Dubai, though. Emirates Flight 17. Yeah, the most tracked plane in the world on Flight Radar 24. That's crazy, right? It's a nice feat, putting Manchester on the map, of course, globally.
I did see a little shimmer of light in the sky. I think it just caught the sun.
Ah.
And then I've lost it.
So that'd be behind you, right? That makes sense? Or are you looking ahead?
No, I'm looking ahead.
Okay, I think ahead you're looking at a Ryanair.
Okay.
And that's heading straight for us pretty much, but it's just joining the downwind now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you might be able to pick that out of the sky.
Oh, so there's a 380 gone. Where's the 380 then?
It's to the north, so it's behind us.
Why?
I don't know, it's taking a really weird line, isn't it? Look at that, folks.
Well, it came in near Leeds area, didn't it?
Yeah, it's gone pretty far north relative to the airfield. It's now turning left, so I think it's going to intercept the base leg, I think, by the looks of it. Pretty mysterious. We do have one of our moderators, Susie B. There it is, that'll be it. Martin just picking out of the sky there. Look at that. Flying over into Manchester Airport there. Shout out to Flight Radar 24 for the information for our streams.
Cheers, guys.
Mega, look at that. It's so far away as well. It's about 20 miles away from us. Still looks big. Yeah, so Flight Radar does still show Doncaster, doesn't it? As a map blip. It's looking good though, isn't it, for Donny Airport? I've not really been following it too closely, news-wise, but it is looking very good. I'm sure if it reopens, we'll definitely make an effort to get down. This is crazy, still following it. What's mad is I can't see it from down here because I'm too low.
Yay or nay, chat? Do we try and follow it all the way in?
Go on then.
Let us know, what do you reckon?
So one of the aircraft that was the first wave of aircraft to depart from Manchester this morning, this aircraft took up at 6:20,
She'll all the way down to...
Oh, it's sinking a bit. It's sinking. No! No! Come back. Pull up. Oh, it's gone behind the tower as well.
I'm not scared. Come out.
Yeah.
Have faith.
We know roughly where it's going to be. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? Can't remember what time zoom that has, that camera, but it's decent. It's about 600 mil. There he is, King of the Skies. Pop back out again. What's funny is on days like today, loads of people are waving at these planes as they come in. So people on board must look out the window like, wow, look at all the people. So many people watching the planes. It's really busy at the visitor park today. The A380 flying near the old tower there. Shortly going to make a right-hand turn. Looks like it's just starting that. On to final approach into Manchester. 3,100 people tracking this on Flight Radar 24. That's crazy. I wonder if we can get that to 380. Yeah, JS, I don't know yet, but it's asking, are we going to stream the first flight back to Doncaster? I mean, I'd like to. We'll see. There's a lot of things up in the air, or should we say not up in the air at the moment. But it's looking good, like I said. Emirates A380 now on the localizer for final approach. It's going to intercept that glide slope and start the descent, the final descent into our airport here, and land on 23 right is the runway in use at the moment. In about 40 minutes time, they are going to be opening the second runway, which is great for us here on the Sunday show because we like to wrap before then anyway. Just about to see the landing gear coming down as well. If you look closely, those on big TVs as well will be an advantage. The aircraft coming in is an Airbus A380-800 series. It's 8 years old, all the 8s. It's going in from Dubai after a 7-hour flight. Literally just bob on 7 hours almost. Yeah, Doncaster did get a lot of diverts, doesn't it? Didn't you guys have the oil spill response planes based there as well?
727.
Yeah. And of course the Vulcan as well. Can't forget that. I know you had, was it Wizz Air towards the end as well as TUI. And I've seen so many pictures that people got of like big freighter aircraft as well, like Antonovs and 747 freighters.
I remember Nick Cohen, who's a really good aviation photographer.
Yeah.
Was there quite a bit.
Yeah. He was mega, his pictures. I've still got one of his pictures in my house.
I've seen him for ages.
No. Wonder what he's up to these days. Maybe he's waiting for Doncaster to reopen.
Yeah.
He's waiting for his day.
Then in the rear of the deck, 76 business classes, and at the back of the deck there was a bar lounge area, so the views of the person
Just descending through 1,000 feet now. The Airbus A380. That's mega, Suze. What a mega airport. Amazing. Great landing there. We do have the Hainan A330 just lining up as well. Going to be departing any second now. We'll simultaneously be waiting for this A380 to depart, but it's going pretty much full length. I was talking to a pilot who flew the DC-3 oil spill response aircraft back when I was on my recent cruise. They used to fly into my local airport when I was a kid in Sunderland Airport, now the site of Nissan. No way. It is crazy how like so many airfields have been like covered up these days around. You know, here in Manchester we have a few. Of course, the long-standing Barton Aerodrome still exists, but RAF Burtonwood was a big one. That was a huge, I think it was the biggest airfield in the whole of Europe in its time. Massive operation going on there, just a couple of miles down the road. And believe it or not, one of the runways for that is now part of the M62. So near Burtonwood Services, there's a couple of warehouses and stuff. I think there's like a Home Bargains warehouse and stuff, and a Domino's Pizza warehouse from memory. There's a stretch of the motorway that's straight because it's quite bendy around there. But when it goes really straight for a couple of miles, that was the runway. So when you're driving down there these days, you kind of think like, wow, this is what like the planes would have seen, like, you know, as they were going to take off or just touch down. It's really cool. But it's a shame at the same time. And they had loads of DC-3s based there. During like the Berlin airlift, for example, it was a critical airbase for that operation, just due to the amount of planes they could get stored there. And they had thousands of US GIs based there as well. That kind of like, you know, simulated into the local communities. We were brought up near Burtonwood. Nice. There's a little heritage centre there now. You can go and see it. It's really cool. Here we go. Hainan Airlines A330 heading back to Beijing. of view.
We've got a little ways from the track. It's a bit late in the day, but we've still got one, which is really nice. Might be a good plan.
That's a mega sight, that, isn't it? Crowds flocking to the fence to see this marvel of engineering. I didn't know that, Suze. The second longest runway in the UK was Doncaster.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. It was number one until Heathrow opened another one. Wow. That's mega. Mega stuff. So the Airbus A380 is going to taxi in. King of the Skies heading to Terminal 1 at Manchester. Nice one, Andrew. Glad you're enjoying it. Like I said, our next live show is on Wednesday, starting from 9, just before 9, usually 7:45, maybe 7:30 morning on your upcoming Wednesday here on Airliners Live. Matt might be doing a show on Friday as well, and we'll be back again on the Sunday coming up as well. So really excited for that. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday today as well. Whatever you're up to, make sure you don't spend too much time out in the sun, of course. Stay hydrated. Maybe whack a bit of sun cream on. Maybe cover up some of your body as well. Wear a hat, an Airliners Live cap. We'll sort you out, I'm sure.
But we will wrap on this 380, guys. As I say, I want to fix a few things before I go home today. No point leaving it to Wednesday. But apologies, thanks for those who've bared with us today, guys, with the issues earlier on. And we'll do our best to get them sorted. Order what we need to order. So that we're back in full swing for the next Super Sunday show. And thanks to those who've supported the channel with gifted memberships as well. Those will go towards replacing whatever we need to replace this week.
And there we go. There is the Emirates Airbus A380 arriving on stand on your Super Sunday show. Don't forget to give us a follow on all our social medias. We use a lot of Twitter these days, the old X, of course. Go and search at Airliners Live. Make sure you subscribe down below if you're watching on YouTube. And make sure you hit that little bell icon next to it and select your notifications to all to get a little prompt as to when we go live, which is really useful if we do like a bonus show here and there. Thanks, Martin, for jumping up on the camera at the end, though. Appreciate it. And thanks to Matt as well for doing a great job over on the Apron, of course. And now he's enjoying a bit of the sun here at the Runway Visitor Park.
Yeah.
And we're going to go and say hello as well to the awesome community that's showed up today. Great little picnic. See what's inside Terry's giant trolley. We'll see you all next time, folks.
Nice one. Thanks, guys.
See you later.
See you shortly.
Bye.